here with my boy.
I'm Tene.
So,
As usual,
you all
the
know
two bracket Dodgers, local Dodgers.
I've never entered a tournament in my life.
Yeah, that's true. No, you've entered twice at least because you've beaten Tene both times.
Sadly, yes.
Yes.
Sadly, yes. I entered bracket. I beat John and then I duck. And I
The hidden boss in
Oh, Bridget. Okay.
All right. So looks like we got a new face here, and one wild card face that shows up from time to time. But he's been here for a long time. You know, we got Kaijoy boy on the Leo versus. Not sure actually.
Yeah.
New face in town.
Unknown Bridget. I mean, that Bridget love. I always love to see it. So, I'm very excited to see what this person is going to bring to the table here when it comes to this gameplay. And of course, Eric, always a fun face to watch when it's not happening to you.
Absolutely.
Man is a master of rolling the dice and being correct every single time, man.
I might be a little on edge because I just played against him. So.
Nox Black Rose seems to be the name of this unknown Bridget.
I don't think that's their Twitter account, though.
Yeah, no. It's like Pato. Oh. All right, got everything squared away. Eric going to get off to a hot start, though, something that we already know. I feel like one of the problems with being like a Bridget that isn't really known into this matchup is Eric plays it so much.
Yeah, we definitely don't have any shortage of bridges here. Shout outs to Bean Bagels.
Yes, yes.
And even, honorary NorCal resident, Super Noon.
Yeah.
Shout out to them as well. And then, sometimes you just get random Bridgets in bracket that enter.
Yeah, like me.
Yeah, just like you. But it looks like Nox Black Rose is off to a great start this round,
Okay.
Already
Oh, yeah.
lead, but a DP is going to get him out.
One of those things that you got to know about this matchup is you cannot go airborne against Leo. He always finds ways to make you pay, just like Nox is going to get made to pay right now.
Yeah.
He's going to catch it or take him through the wall.
Yeah, and this round was looking so good for them, but I mean, Leo is just one of those characters that can rob you at any point, and just as we say that, it's going to be the first game going towards Kaijoy boy.
Yeah, and first game going towards Kaijoy boy is something that I got to say, regardless of who's up here, is something that we say pretty often.
Yeah.
It's like, especially when you are one of the newer faces in town, and you got to go up against I consider one of the pillars of NorCal Strive. Like,
yeah,
it's always going to be a bit of a mountain to climb for sure.
Definitely one of the favorites in this tournament. And not only that, it's just like, if you have to go against Leo and you're not warmed up, it can be really difficult.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's always so tough, especially when a character like Leo makes you make one mistake and it's over. Just like trying to go over there with the meaty, trying to get a DP of her own, and she is going to get called out in spades.
Yeah, hard knockdown situation here. Gonna go with the cross-up. Nice jump from Nox Black Rose, but unfortunately can't really be in the air against Leo's back turn stance. That back turn P is nothing to laugh at.
Yeah, back turn, front turn. It just feels like every single position that Leo's got has a way to cover that aerial game. See him playing a bit more tight space neutral now, and now Nox is going to go in.
Holy.
Get the gold burst on the way in. Here we go. Plenty of meter to work with, but all Kaijoy needs is 50. Gonna RC, take him. Maybe not through the wall with this time.
Oh, yeah.
Back turn P, just like you were saying there.
Yeah, and this is going to actually wall break. That is insane corner carry, and that's going to be the second game towards Eric. That was crazy.
He's a pretty talented man.
Yeah, very talented, pressing 2D when they have 50. Dash 2D covers the entire screen and is a low.
I'm seething all the way from here.
I know, right?
I mean, one of the things that I'm noticing here is we aren't really seeing that adaptation from Nox to, try and make the effort to bait out those DPs. We're seeing a lot of really good stuff, but one of the things we need to be seeing are covering those options that are frame one.
Yeah, and it looks like Kaijoy boy sniffed out the defensive options that Nox really likes to go for, and that's like the second time he shimmied a throw.
Yeah, especially where Bridget has a lot of pretty good defensive tools. 60% of the battle is just figuring out which of those they like to use, and when you have them downloaded like this, it just seems like the set's going to go into your hands pretty easily.
Managed to sniff out another high-risk defensive option there, the DP, and, well, I guess it didn't really matter too much because it was the end of the game scenario, But
more turned around. I mean, at the end of the day there, oh, wow, really good burst. We are looking at an even deficit now. Great pickup, though, from Kaijoy Boy to turn what looked like a small little conversion into a full wall break here.
Yeah, that super has some of the best corner carry in the game for a super. That started out mid-screen and carried all the way to a wall break. And Kaijoy Boy is going to use that momentum to finish off this set 3-0. No shame in losing to a player like that.
Yeah.
Not at all. There was definitely some good stuff we saw from Nox.
Oh, yeah.
I think in the end, it just, Leo just hits harder is what I saw. And you get clipped by 2D one too many times, and the set is just over suddenly.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of the problem, especially when it does come to defending someone like Kaijoy Boy, is that you are always going to be in a spot where he is never afraid to let that DP fly. Like, I feel like one of the strengths of Kaijoy Boy is he'll play you, and you'll be like, you know what? Surely he doesn't DP this time. Guess what he's doing? He's holding down and he's getting ready to put it right back up.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's just a DP character thing in general, but it's like just so much scarier when it's Leo.
Yep.
In particular, God bless, we don't have to deal with H flash kick anymore.
Yeah, I mean, it's still, definitely not as bad as H flash kick, but we can't let SDP off the radar here. Like, that move is still incredibly good. Still probably one of the best DPs in the game.
And I feel like even through that nerf, Eric has still remained a top player.
Yes.
Because he has never been one to really rely on the back turn.
Yeah.
His just,
front turn warrior.
Yeah, front turn warrior. His pressure in general has always just been very strong, as expected from a strong player.
I mean, that's one of the things that was like, he's always been a Leo believer. Whenever it comes to the character out, he hops in BC immediately. He's like, you know what? I don't think he's too bad right now. That's just one of the quirks that goes on. Looks like we're not going to go into a button check. We are going to get things started off hot here with Prem versus Strook.
Yeah, that started really fast, and they're just going to get into it right away. No hand warmers here at Guildhouse, really. You don't see that very often.
Yeah, I'm like, we guess we are definitely just the type of folk to just get on the setup and get those hands moving, as Prem is going to put Strook in the corner here already. Not going to quite be able to kill, but a hard knockdown is going to be more than enough for your troubles.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Stroop really knows this matchup very well, because I know he took a bit of a break to play Street Fighter right around when Elfeld did come out and around when Johnny came out. So let's see if he knows like the counterplay. Right now, it seems like he's just holding a lot of the Rekkas, which is not something you want to do against Elfeld, because she's going to break the wall and go into positive, and then the round just feels nigh unwinnable.
Yep. No, I mean, I definitely get that. I mean, I feel like Elfeld definitely is the antithesis. Well, not the antithesis, actually, really proves that that strive defensive metal. You got to interact with that pressure. You got to interact with it fast. If you are just going to sit there and hold down back, you are inevitably going to get opened up.
Generally, the tips against Elfeld is that you need to stop her before she goes into the Rekka. Once she's already in the Rekka, it's, you're guessing high-low. Maybe if you have a DP, you can interact, maybe. But in general, you want to contest her in her Rekka entry point. So right there, well, you don't see this happen very often, but Prem actually went for close slash into Rekka, which at that point you're guessing, right?
Yep.
Like, unlucky.
A lot of people get real greedy about, going immediately into that, like, far slash 5H Rekka. But Prem is, definitely out of the camp of, like, don't give them points where they can actually contest that Rekka. And look at how it's paying off here.
Yeah. It just looks like Pato is just getting knowledge checked. And credit to Prem, he's taking full advantage of that. You see so many, like, of these Rekka resets that Strook is just holding when... If you're familiar with this character, you know that you kind of have to 6P in order to stop her.
Got a 6P, if you got a DP, got to let it rock, but you know what? Prem is going to take advantage of the fact that, Pato doesn't quite have that knowledge that a lot of other people do against this character.
Yeah.
He's getting right onto it. We got Prem up 2-0 right now over Strook. This is looking like a murder, I can't even lie.
Yeah, it's looking rough so far, and that's just they're gonna RC there if they have meter every time, and that's just another experience thing right there. But nice mash out there from Fruit.
I'm not even gonna lie, you gotta throw in the towel, man. Like this is getting kind of crazy.
Yeah, this is
I don't know, Pato. It's getting a little crazy.
Like a rough one, man. Might be time to go back to Street Fighter.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know. I heard Jury was still doing pretty good this patch. You know, maybe we can look into, you know, Indeed.com a little bit, you know. Maybe diversify our options a little bit, because I don't know if this is going to work out.
Okay, finally challenged the Rekka entry point there. Although, maybe challenged it a little bit too soon there and got counter hit 2H.
Yeah.
Going through the wall with a super hard knockdown. Yeah. Prem already has full burst and even has 50 bar ready to go. And this is looking like curtains here.
So nice of Elfeld to, you know, tell Gio to keep herself safe on the way out. You know?
I know, right? That was probably the fastest set that we're going to see tonight.
Probably.
You know, Prem just extending his fist there, saying, GG, shake my hand.
Man, I'm telling you, bro. I'd be on national news if you tried to pull me something like that, bro. Do you realize the nonsense that he just did to poor old Strook?
I thought they were friends.
You know, you always think they are, man. I mean, it really does be your own, man. Like, that's the one thing that you learn is it's just like...
Yeah, that was pretty crazy. Oh, up next.
This one's going to be a fun one.
All right, we got top 5 finisher, Braff at Genesis.
Yes.
On the Potemkin versus, you know, a man who doesn't really need any introduction. I feel like if you're familiar with the scene, familiar with Guilty Gear Strive, competitive play, you've probably heard of his name.
Yes, sir. That is Jonathan Tene, a.k.a. Mr. Arc World Tour Qualifier, a.k.a. Brone's son, going to come through today with the sole bad guy.
I can't believe you said Brone's son. That's crazy.
Oh, my God.
For those of you who don't know, Brone, another competitor here, one of the favorites here, actually seeded first. The first seed.
Put some respect on that name.
Yeah. Defeated Jonathan at Genesis,
yes.
Actually. But, I mean, he's not the only one he beat. He beat other names like ApologyMan, Super Noob.
But guess who he beat the most at Genesis X?
Tell me.
I think it was Jonathan.
Oh, okay. Well,
I don't know. Maybe Jonathan just has an SGSU problem. I mean, it might be something about, I don't know what they're putting in that Spartan water, but it seems like he's having a bit of trouble.
Okay. So, Jonathan on the Zato. Yeah, I do know he likes going Zato against heavy characters. So
now, I didn't actually get the reason for that. You know why he decided to, why he thinks that is probably the answer to a lot of those heavy casts?
Yeah, I think he just thinks that Zato does well into heavy, and obviously it's Jonathan, so, you know, he's always got to relapse into Zato.
Yeah, Zato relapse guy always is going to make his mark. I mean, that is something that is definitely not unexpected.
So we've heard a lot about the Zato character.
Yes.
You know, how air quote bad he is. You know, I personally think that every character in Strive is like pretty good, but I will admit that the system mechanics, you know, going against Zato are pretty rough, you know. you wanna elaborate on that a little bit?
Yeah, no, I mean, it's just you know, it feels like Zato has just kind of gotten the bad end of the stick on every sense of the word, I would say. You know, Burst not only got a lot stronger, it got a lot stronger especially against Zato. His option with Wild Assault isn't actually the best, you know, has the blue, which has been proven to be really good on some characters, but pretty detrimental on characters like Zato.
Yeah,
so
generally, like, blue Wild Assault on Zato, you're literally, like, stalling for time rather than running your own offense.
Yeah,
which is, like, really whack.
Yeah, it's like you definitely are basically using 50% of your burst, which ends up becoming pretty crucial on Zato to get back to that full screen range, just to kill a little bit more clock. So most people wouldn't necessarily call it a really good trade, and a lot of those options that a lot of characters really benefited from, you know, like the Gold Lewis, like Soul, like Anji, you know, he doesn't really get many benefits at all. If anything, people just think it's a detriment to his character.
Yeah. But I mean, it's still Jonathan Tene, you know, world-class player, especially on the Zato. The best Zato in the world. No bias intended, but
yeah, no, definitely not. I mean, he is the only Zato to qualify for this tour. Not ever, but, you know, at least the only one who even has a chance of playing him right now. Yeah. Gobo did qualify on the Zato as well, but is hard stuck on the Gold.
I think Pep also plays Zato, but they were on Johnny at that point. Yeah, I think at this point you call him a Johnny or an Asuka player now.
Yeah, he's not going anywhere near our blind little friend here. So, you know what? For all it's worth, Jonathan is the best Zato in the world right now. I must admit.
I think especially against Pod too. He plays against another NorCal resident, Bear Wit, a lot.
Yeah, definitely.
So it's looking pretty rough for Braff so far.
Yeah, this is definitely gonna be a rough one here.
It just feels like Braff has such a hard time getting in. He's been able to kill Eddie plenty of times, but against like world-class players, even if they're like half a character, it's still really hard to get in and find that opportunity. But then again, you know, you hit him with a Garuda. You know, every player is the same at that point.
Good things can happen, man. It's like, oh, like here? Look at this.
Here we go.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Congrats to Braff for just taking this round.
Congrats to Braff.
Okay.
All right,
Good
nice
defense
block
by
from
Jonathan.
so far, but yeah, you got to do another 50-50.
Oh, my God. Oh, he could have killed him.
Yeah.
It's all right. Oh, my God. Braff, no. What are we doing, man?
Braff?
No. If he throws this, I'm getting water. Braff, forget no.
All right, well, Jonathan just like yelled at the screen or something.
Dude, that is so funny.
That was the most animated I've seen Jonathan in a while. All right, tried to go for a hard, like the hardest of reads I've ever seen.
He's gonna throw this, man.
Yeah, you really, doesn't kill.
One more. I'm getting water. I'll be right back, man. Hold it down. I need a Red Bull or something. Hi, Jonathan. Hi, man.
Both players are yelling.
Yo, nah.
Doesn't seem like anyone's having fun at this point.
I know I am.
All right, nice read on the flight there from Braff, and this is going to let him start his offense until the timely 5P. Nice 6P, but the immediate burst. Braff is just really just running at Jonathan. Oh, that's going to be punishable on block. And yeah, Eddie's out now. It's going to be hard to do anything. Oh my goodness. Yeah, and this is where Zato is actually strong. You know, once the defensive resources are out and he has meter and all that, you know, it's just back to Season 2 Zato, where he was just an absolute menace. Oh wow. That's a lot of damage. I feel like he could have killed with an RC, but unfortunately, he's
I'm
gonna
back
let
with concessions. What I miss.
Oh
Wow, this round is still going, and
this
it's time
round
for me to
is
go ahead and buy a
almost
Red
done.
Bull. Wow, and it's looking like yet another Braverican choke, but the back Mega Fist is gonna seal the deal. The first round for Braverican in the set.
That move is such a menace. I despise that move. Back Mega Fist.
It's pretty nuts. I mean, I don't know. I feel like that's just one of the moves that, like, you know, even though you have your contentions about Potemkin, that move is pretty damn good.
That move is something else. Oh my God.
Oh my God. No, please win. Honestly, though, I can't even lie. Can I just commentate on the player cam? Like, this is just. I have, like, come on.
We just have a permanent camera on the players. That'd be nice.
Dude, I think that specifically for Jonathan, I think that would be a great investment.
All right. Well, Jonathan's gonna clean up this one. And Braff on his last life here. Maybe he can make something happen.
I mean, he's gonna have to get a little desperate here if he wants to get something working. But you know, if someone can make it happen from the depths of defeat, it is indeed Potemkin.
Yeah, Potemkin. You know, I think I heard it described best. I don't remember who said it, but it's like before this patch, Potemkin pretty much only had like 1 or 2 chances to like rob you in a round. But with this patch, he has multiple. He has like way more.
He has so
and that's
many.
why he's like actually decent this patch.
Yeah. I mean, I would not doubt it. I mean, look, he just won the last offline event.
That's true. That's true.
Not only winning the last offline event, but also 2 in top 8. Like, this character, as you can see, he has potential to get it done in tournament.
Yeah. Well, maybe Zato also has potential.
As we just saw there with the 3-0 from Jonathan Tene. I mean, we didn't even get a chance to close it out. Jonathan just storming off the stage.
That's a Jonathan classic, actually.
Yeah.
Just the quickest fist bump into like walk-off stage.
Yeah, that man's a speedy little man for sure. Had to come back with the concession. Shout out to Red Bull. I'm telling you, bro. This Sea Blue, this shit is crack cocaine, brother.
I try not to drink energy drinks too much, but when I do, it's usually a Red Bull.
Yes, sir. They give you wings, baby. They give me the energy I need. I gotta say, I drink a little bit too much caffeine, but you know what? I'm a young man. I gotta live.
Yeah, it's already like, I feel like, you know, as an old man myself, you know, drinking caffeine past 8, I'm not going to bed until like 2. No.
What do you mean no? Hey, come on.
Wait your turn, man. Wait your turn. Wait, let me see who's.
At least one more letter.
Okay. All right, I will be swapping out for my man Randall because he's asking. Doesn't seem like Hayden's too enthusiastic, but you know.
Bye, Andy.
I'll be back.
Oh man.
I'm Andy with an R, man.
Oh my God,
That's true.
man.
You are Andy with an R.
Who do they got on the mic now, man? They just been letting anybody on here, man. What the heck? I'm just kidding. I'm gonna be joined here by Mr. Delecki.
Yeah, I don't know who that guy's talking about.
Delecki.
Well, what's going on here? What's going on here?
Hey, who the hell was that guy?
Jesus. Yeah, I've never seen that guy in my life.
We are back with the other Asian with A-N-D-Y in his name, Mr. Randy. Tell me how you're doing today, my friend.
I'm doing all right. It's my revival. I haven't been here in a hot minute once again.
Glad to see you back, man. Did you crawled out the depths? We're back.
Yeah, I mean, I've entered the bracket the first time in like, I don't know. I got washed by Bridget.
Round of applause in the chat, Mr. Like, I mean, that happens, man.
I got 3-0 by Bean Bagels.
You're on Testament?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got smoked.
Yeah, that'll happen.
I did not lab any of the changes from like the fucking patch like way back either.
Did you 6P at all?
I 6P.
I don't think it's 6P'd enough.
They definitely just pressed 2S. That's all they did. They pressed 2S and then sometimes they IED'd at me and I was like,
What the hell? Bro, wait, then how'd you not beat them?
it's a good question. I don't know. I just fumbled everything.
Why didn't you IED at them? If they're pressing 2S all the time. I almost said 2C.
See, that's a good question.
I'm an anime player at heart, bro. I was like, if they're pressing 2C all the time.
You've been playing too much Uni, bro. That's how you know.
Tell me about it, man.
The worms have. Wait, no, not the worms. It's the blood. The blood's infected your head.
The blood.
Carmine, 2 gigabyte sun.
I can't say it on stream. Never mind.
Hey, I heard you said worse on stream already. That's what Prem told me.
I got it.
You're on that world record progress right now to try to get yourself canceled. That's what I heard.
No. I didn't say anything on stream. But I was saying, all right, hopefully, bro. I'll tell you off stream, bro.
Okay.
I'll tell you off stream.
All right, we got
what's going on here.
Brone Man in the stream.
Dude, it's so stupid. I cannot wait. But I also cannot wait for Brone to get in here and cook. Coming on
Brone Man versus Bean Bagels.
Maybe he wants to, get a little bit of these Bedman reps in. Maybe not taking this too serious.
He's going to the LCQ. He's got to get that Bedman counter pick in, you know? Everyone knows Bedman is the best counter pick, covers all of Anji's bad matchups.
Now, are you coming to the LCQ?
No, I'm not.
No, you should come, man.
I'm busy.
It's okay. Even though you are not coming, you can tune into my shaky cam stream that's going to be going on the entire LCQ.
Yo, twitch.tv/avian.
Twitch.tv/avian. We're going to be shaky camming the entire event.
Yeah, shilling on the Guildhouse stream. Let's go.
On the Guildhouse stream, baby. It's how.
Oh my God, double BLC4 at each other.
Oh my God, here comes Bean Bagels.
Nice shake hands.
Here comes the reversal super from Mr. Brone. This man is a stone-faced killer doing a reversal super in the jaws of defeat. And it does
you know it.
The demeanor. Look at him. This man is stone cold. Even though I thought he wasn't taking this seriously, his demeanor would tell you otherwise.
That's GC Yoshi's son.
That is indeed GC Yoshi's son.
That's the big joke here in NorCal because he just plays every character GC Yoshi plays. And he tells everyone that he doesn't do it on purpose. We all know you do it on purpose, bro.
I don't know how we're supposed to tell little bro.
Yeah. You're not fooling no one.
Yeah, I don't know who he thinks he's fooling, but you know what? All I do know is that he just pulled Bean Bagels out of a burst.
All right.
With the 6P of his own.
Yeah, burst sending him into the corner. That's pretty unlucky.
I thought he was going to get the route there.
Oh.
It's down now. Now Bean Bagels is going to take a bit more of an aggressive approach on the Bridget.
Ooh, 5B.
Ooh, I like that tap dust. What's the route looking like? Ooh! Okay, cook him! Yes!
Good route. Bridget approved.
He didn't get it, though. He didn't get the super that he wanted to close out the round.
Bridget moderator approved combo. Didn't get the super, though, so 7 out of 10 for trying.
Oh! But it's not going to quite be enough.
Uh-oh. Stuff is happening. Meter is being spent on Bridget! The Bear!
He rocks his baby! Look at him. He is sitting there, a little smirk on his face, finally breaking that stone cold face that we know.
I heard that Bear once grabbed Umisho 4 times in a row.
It grabbed her a couple times. The bear had a little crush. I don't know what to tell you.
For those of you who don't know, that's Avian played against her. That was a while back in Frosties.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a while back, but that was like 3 weeks ago, man.
Shit, that's only been 3 weeks.
It's been a little bit. It's been like maybe 4. I think it's been 4.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's
My sense of time is gone. It's deteriorated.
no, me too, man.
Into the sun.
It literally feels like that was forever. But Brone is gonna close out game number 1. Wow, that took forever.
Yeah, I mean, it's the part of being a deadman is just playing the zoning game, shooting off lasers. And the lasers don't really do that much damage, so like they're definitely there for the long haul, right?
Yeah,
Neither of these characters really doing a lot of damage until they get that big hit.
I mean, even then, Bridget's damage output isn't quite as high as some of the characters in this game.
Oh yeah,
so
for sure.
So especially with this matchup, it just looks so slow compared to other ones.
Yeah, I totally agree with you there. All right, blocks, but not quite on the last overhead and the throw. Woo! Just do it.
Bagels have it. None of that. He said, I know
With
that's
the
not a
6P back.
6P on wake up is crazy, but it's going to be more than enough.
Said, I don't care. Plus frames, wake up, knockdown, none of that. They're all words to me.
That was crazy.
They're yapping it.
I actually can't believe he's 6 feet on that wake up. This man is being super 6 feet sugar happy, which, all things considered, is one of the things you need to do to successfully fight against Bridget.
Oh yeah, for sure. A lot of her normals are definitely super 6P-able, one of the most abusable things. Oh, you're
Extremely
dead.
bad.
Another abusable thing, low health.
Yeah, the thing about Batman, we talk about how he has low damage output, but once he gets in, I'm telling you, he has some of the.
That's budget Gold Lewis right there.
It is indeed budget Gold Lewis, but you know what? He can get a setup.
Gold Lewis without the gold. That's just Lewis.
That is just Lewis.
He's just Lewis.
It's like Copper Lewis. It's like
Copper Lewis.
It's like Iron Pyrite Lewis.
That's Silver Lou.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that, man.
All right. But yeah, everything is just going into Brone's hands. Playing it really well. Bean Bagel's looking more and more lost as it goes. Brone just riding the momentum into the sun right now.
He has just had this match completely under control. I think this matchup is definitely one of the more unorthodox ones for Bridget, but even then, the amount of space control that Brone has is pretty unprecedented.
Yeah, I could imagine Bridget wants to a little bit of a drop.
That could spell trouble. Lots of ground to make up for Bean Bagel.
Tries to do some
especially if
SRC.
they're gonna drop that combo, but who knows? It could be one more.
Good 5H.
Gets the error out, and now this is
right into the Panda.
Oh wow! I actually cannot believe that picked up. But Bean Bagels knows better than me. One more mix-up here should take it.
Oh my God! Just gonna counter it. He's just gonna counter it. Those were all supers.
What
I trust. I can promise you, those were literally all supers. I just know it from who Brone is. I know it. I know it.
Bring up the instant replay, man. I don't believe this.
Mod. He's fuzzing him.
Yes.
Mod shatter his skull.
I love that. I love that setup. I love that setup so much. Here we go. Oh, you see that little read trying to get the 6.
Dude, I haven't been here in a couple months. Bean Bagels have been cooking something new, and it's smelling nice.
We have had our chat goes with the tap dust. Oh man, the burst is out for Brone.
All right, now, just as I say, Brone was in control. Bean Bagels.
This is looking like Bean Bagel's game, all things considered.
Oh,
I mean,
for sure. He just
the
has to
life
work
lead,
it out.
Has the burst lead. Don't use it.
Yeah, that's
like
a good
that
point.
spot.
Good point.
No more close slashes there. Didn't elect his.
Slow and steady does it. You have all the resource advantage.
I'm not gonna lie, I YRC here.
I would have looked for a DPRC, but Brone doing neither, just like watching him.
Yeah, I think that DPRC also works pretty easily there. Oh, okay.
Okay, does have a mix-up opportunity.
Trip guard there.
RC. Close. It's getting close.
He's
He's dead. Oh, that's definitely like one of those like things that would get you shaken and coming into the last round. Set point for Brone.
Yeah, I mean, when
you were so close. You were so close, and then Brone just clutching it out like that. That's a heartbreaker.
Yeah, when your opponent, makes a big comeback like that, you really have to lock right back in.
Oh,
be like,
for
you know
sure.
what? I was doing a lot of things right.
All right.
David, get me in that spot. Rocking another baby.
Shock 'em, bruh.
Yeah.
Shock 'em, Bean Bagels.
Yeah, it's like shock the world, baby. Now, the life is looking about even here. A little bit more effective health on the side of Brone.
Oh my gosh, that's so much
and
damage.
even more so now with this combo.
Does have meter. You do have to watch for some of Bridget's options with meter. There's the 50-50 coming in. Has to use the
No, you can't
deflect
do
shield
that.
button. Ah!
And first, Brone is going to take it 3-0.
Everyone in the
Almost
back
had
getting
it
crowd.
set.
3-0. Everyone getting hyped up for Brone. Yeah. Okay. All
Now
right.
it's looking
Well, Andy, Randy, they're all gone in
you
the
got
end.
on the mic and you're still in bracket?
I'm going to lose right here.
Man,
Just
what
check
are
me
we-
out.
Oh my gosh. Andy! Andy! I need you! Oh my gosh, bro. No.
All right, I'm back.
Yes. Andy's back. Traded out Randy for Andy. We are back.
Swapped
here.
out ER.
That was a crazy little set. You know, it was a cool little one.
You know,
Got excited.
I came in the middle of game 3. By the way people were reacting, I thought it was like
2-2.
Yeah, I thought it was like 2-2 or something. So I just started screaming. And then I look at the score, it's like 3-0. I'm like, damn.
You're like, oh, okay, I guess you're just
We're really just begging for a crumb of Brone losing.
let's go NorCal.
We're
Baby.
so desperate.
Speaking of Brone losing, it seems like the only man who can do it in the venue is here right now. ApologyMan actually has his lowest seeding, I believe.
Yeah, seeded 4th.
Seeded 4th place under Apho, under Brone, and under Jonathan Tene.
It's because he lost round 1 last week to traffic, but you know we don't
10-0
we
matchup.
don't talk about it.
10-0 matchup.
And then Brian Apho beat him in losers for the first time in a while, I think. And then Apho almost lost to Prem.
Yes, that
which was hilarious.
I think he did lose to Prem.
He did lose to Prem in winners, but in losers he won.
Oh my
So-
gosh, Prem almost won Guildhouse.
He still. I think
That's
Prem
so
still
funny.
would have had to beat. Wait, was
got
it Brone?
second.
Brone.
He got second round.
No, Brone got first.
Oh, Brone.
It was Brone, then Brian, and then.
Oh, that's so lame.
Yeah. Just Brone casually crushing everyone's dream. Oh, look at this.
This is gonna be
matchup.
good.
Look at this matchup.
Battle of the old heads.
Ba-
Got Unk v Unk.
Battle
on
of
setup right
the.
now. Speaking of Unk, I got to see how my boy LeBron is doing right now. Give me a second here, chat. If anyone out there is even remotely curious,
Two
we got
games
the
back.
Got the Kings versus the Lakers. And all I got to say is we are 2 games out of being in the normal playoffs. We got the Lake Show out here today. 50-48. Oh, nah. I got to put this away before I get angry. I can put this away. Anyway, back to the match. Back to character select.
Yeah.
Because the Lakers are deciding to throw. Oh
It's
my
only
God.
50-48. They're only down by 2.
Let me see how LeBron's doing, bro. I can't do this. Shout out Saul for dealing with me, bro. Checking the Lakers game on the mic, bro. Like what? That's what locals are for, bro. Let's
have the Lakers game just like right here. A little box right here.
got the Subway Surfers, but it's just the Lakers game going on. All right, let's see. My King LeBron already has 10. All right, get your double digits, King, but -6. Disgusting.
Anyway,
Anyway, back to the match.
the LeBron of Guilty Gear Strive here, at least in NorCal.
And Kaijoy boy.
And Kaijoy boy, yeah.
Nah, I would definitely say, ApologyMan is holding it down here for the NorCal scene.
You see him just bat the fireball back to him?
Dude, he's so good at this matchup, it's insane. I mean, you have to think about it. Ever since this game has come out, he has been getting some of the highest level Leo practice, from the likes of Tempest and Raza. And whenever, Eric decided to come out, he was also up there in that conversation, and he has proven it right here.
Yeah. But that being said, like, Kaijoy boy has beaten ApologyMan before. As a matter of fact, I think the last time they played each other, Kaijoy boy won. So
I believe that is the
it is
case.
not despite how much practice you have, at the end of the day, good players will win.
Yeah, it's like, the good vibes are always flowing here on the stream. And the haircuts are coming through. Look, that afro's looking good on Leo, I gotta say.
Yeah, it's something all right, as ApologyMan's going to take the first round here. And that round took forever, I felt like.
Yeah, no, it's definitely one of the this matchup is very interesting because if Leo gets in once, the round is over like that. But in order for Faust to make sure that things are intact, calling out the super by throwing out an extra K there, gonna take it to the wall with the red wild assault. I'm curious about the setup here from Kaijoy Boy. She's going to get snuffed out by a 5P from ApologyMan, though.
Yeah, but now, you know, Kaijoy still has 100 meter, excuse me, 50 meter.
Yeah, 50 now. Oh,
wow.
Did that take his burst?
I think
oh, it
so.
definitely did, yeah, because he did that 50 to end off there. This is not going to quite kill.
That's a classic right there. Everyone gets hit by it. The classic dash 2D RC. And Throw is going to finish off the second round as we're going into round 3, 1-1. Both players actually don't have burst, so whoever gets this first knockdown gets to do a lot of damage here.
Definitely. I will say that there is definitely a bit more of an apparent advantage there for Kaijoy Boy, even at this point, just because of the damage output and health differences of both characters. You're gonna get your burst back a lot faster as Kaijoy Boy than you are as ApologyMan.
Yeah, that's not really a Leo specific thing. It's just more of a system mechanics thing. This patch, like all the high health characters get to do.
Oh, I thought he had those. He definitely has these though.
Oh,
I'm just kidding. The commentator's curse, and now ApologyMan is gonna get a chance to try and bring this back.
Yeah, you never want to give a world-class player another shot. One more interaction could do it. Oh, gets the trumpet. The boys are coming in.
It's a battle of inches here in game number 1.
Nice
Tap Dust is going to get covered by the PRC.
Oh,
Hit
jumps the command grab.
And as you said, the command grab getting jumped. Kaijoy Boy is going to take game number 1.
Wow. Just clutched the defense there from Eric at the end. And that was a crazy game 1, and we're starting game 2.
Dude, how can we get right back into that, man? My nerves would need a rest and a half after something like that.
Yeah, but ApologyMan now. No burst on Kaijoy Boy. Still DPs anyway, because why not?
That's the Kaijoy Boy way, baby. All I got to say is that this man, like I said, even though you say it's a DP character trait, this man, he just has that sixth sense of when to hit him and when to not.
Yeah, he's... A lot of... most people who use a DP are pretty predictable. Kaijoy Boy, you know, in his own words, sometimes he just lets it rip, and for some reason, he always gets it right.
So I don't know what it is. I guess it's all those years of experience gets put into each one of those DPs. Because I'm telling you, man, that man has a better success rate than Curry behind the three-point line, man. I'm telling you.
All right, nice YRC to get out of the pressure on a sliver of health. Any special move, if you know, if Faust had one, we'll chip him out.
Oh my gosh!
But we're going into back turn stance, and this. Oh,
and he
blocked it, but didn't FD, and he's looking at the commentary desk and staring straight at the ceiling. He knew he had that one in the bag.
He had the right read, but just didn't. You know, we kind of got a knowledge check there by some sense of the word. You know, didn't get the FD out, even though he did get the correct read on that super.
All right.
I gotta say, this is a good position though for ApologyMan, especially with that Tene gonna put the Apho on him, gonna get this crazy mix. Just goes for the fuzzy setup, and this is going to be big damage for ApologyMan. Unless the super drops.
My goodness. All right, it was a setup for 2S. It was a setup for 2S.
Of course, all according to plan, baby. All according to plan.
You know, just imagine if Kaijoy Boy had gotten that hit last round. You know, we'd be talking completely different now.
Is that DP?
Yeah, what a grab.
What? I'm like, wait, are we going to ignore that? Gets
DP?
another DP out.
Oh.
Tries to get the show there. Did get the successful block on the JD, but just gonna get his toes tickle a little bit there by the Faust JP.
And we're staring at something here.
Yep. Gotta look at the crowd. Gotta do money shoutouts. Smash these.
Right. Well, let's see if Eric can, you know, get that round out of his head. I'd still be thinking about it if I was him.
Oh yeah.
You know, but
it's like, you know, when you wake up with those regrets from years ago.
Yeah.
He's like,
no, don't remind me, man. Don't remind me.
He's like,
you're gonna bring me back to like middle school days, right there.
He's like, no, I should have FD'd on there, man. But you know what? That's the thing that separates a good competitor from a great one, is that short-term memory has to be supreme, and a lot of those mistakes just kind of got to get forgotten as you move on in these games.
Yeah, for sure. You can't get scared. Can't become not confident. You just have to keep playing your own game. That's exactly what he's doing. He's still DPing, still dash 2D'ing with RC. Even was ripping them without RC, but you know, that's besides the point. Gets another hard read, but this time has the PRC to make it safe.
Wow, those two Ps were actually incredibly smart there. You know, wanted to cover the option just in case he decided to try and PRC, and now it's looking like Kaijoy Boy is in prime position to take things.
Yeah, gonna wild assault in. Look at that risk crank.
Any hit's gonna do it.
Yeah. When your risk is max cranked, any hit that you get becomes a big counter hit. And so I think what Vineeth was looking for was a tap 5D or something like that. Instead, just gets hit by the low, and that's going to clean up the round.
I mean, that 2S is always so deceptive. It feels like that's kind of what makes the pressure so strong. And speaking of the strong pressure, look here at this back turn. He's going to go straight into the super, wasting no time for either of our parts. And now, Kaijoy Boy, one more guess to take it, but the flex shield thwarts those chances.
Yeah, even if he loses this round, though, it's looking so good for Kaijoy Boy. Gets all of his meter back, but he might just clean it up right now. Yep. Yeah, Wild Assault into the cross-up. You know, a lot of times you're just looking for the cross-up in defense a lot of times, but at some point, you know, maybe you just forget about it for a millisecond and he just hits you.
Yeah, it's always the worst too, you know, especially when you flinch.
Yeah.
You know, it's like because you end up trying to just go ahead and be like, you know what, I'm gonna react to this option. You flinch, you end up getting counter hit instead of, you know, just blocking like normal.
Yeah, and it's like also like the timing. Sometimes, well, most of the time you're looking for it like, for instance, like after 6K, 2K, 6K, and then they just do 2K cross up, and you're like, mind blown.
Oh, literally. Oh, Minifau's actually playing Defensive Player of the Year there. Really good jabs there from Eric once again, and just tries to go for the throw.
I never noticed the syringe actually goes down when he uses it.
Oh yeah, no, it's pretty sick. Like, you know, I always gotta love the attention to detail that they put into the art direction of this game. Like,
definitely one of the best looking games. One of the best looking fighting games out there. For sure.
Oh yeah, like, I mean, this one's still up there for like probably being my top one.
All right.
Ooh, the 2D.
The 2D. That's like the third time that's caught Vineeth. Goes for the reset, but now you're just in the corner. Huge counter hit, close slash. You're probably going to go through the wall. No, he's going to go for the reset.
I do like the decision to try and keep it there, though.
Oh, he really wants to win this round.
Yeah, he thinks that this is super doable, and I would too, especially after that JD.
Okay, PRC's the grab.
Oh, this is looking pretty bad there for Kaijoy Boy. Now the trumpet and
that move.
JK!
That move is so like deceptively great.
Yes, no.
I don't think enough Leos use it.
Leo JK just has that perfect storm of a hitbox. Oh, I don't know this plus. It's looking like ApologyMan is going to take advantage of the space regardless of the frame advantage.
Yeah. So for those of you who don't know, the bomb is like a shockwave. So whoever is further away from the bomb is more minus, I believe. So
yeah, that's like some.
If you're closer to the bomb when it explodes and it's going to hit both players, the bomb, you know, then you should be mashing.
Yeah, it's like your plus. Take advantage of your plus frame. Take it as a nice little consolation prize.
All right, but this could be ApologyMan's last life in winners.
Yeah, no, ApologyMan has to make something. He has to make some magic happen for sure.
Let's see if Kaijoy bursts here. Yeah, he wants.
Oh, this is looking like more than enough. Just an easy close slash there for ApologyMan to go ahead and take it. We are going to a game number 5.
I don't think any of us would have been surprised if we told you that this game would be going to game 5.
Oh, 100%. I mean, we knew coming into this that this was going to be Clash of the Titans of NorCal. Like, this going to game number 5 almost feels expected more than, you know, more of the surprise.
For someone who doesn't actually, like, enter that much, Kaijoy Boy is always such a menace, like, such a threat whenever he enters.
I mean, all I know is that I'm super excited for him to come through to come through to LCQ, ruin some people's days. I already know that I'm going to be side betting on him like a bug.
Yeah,
so.
no, people. I don't think people know Kaijoy Boy. You know,
they do not know. I'm excited. Like I said,
excited.
that's gonna pay for all my food that weekend. I'm telling you.
Side bets?
Yes, sir. Anyway, whoever's not Eric. Because I know I got Eric, man. I'm telling you. It's going to be my horse. Him and I can't do Brone anymore because people know who he is.
Yeah.
Really
Brone actually is on the map now, unfortunately.
Speaking of which, I need to get him with Twitter so bad, bro.
Anyway, we're on game 5. ApologyMan is going to reversal super through the back turn H. And, you know, Kaijoy Boy kind of looking, well, I was going to say that it didn't look that good, but apparently he has half his health still. Yep,
it's like, I mean, hey, look. This is honestly looking like an even game, if I would say. So I sell PRCs on PRCs, and ApologyMan is going to go ahead and push his advantage. One more setup here should do it. Oh, I don't know if this is going to quite be enough.
Oh, yeah, reset.
One more. The trumpets is going to be a great start, though. PRCs, and the extension is going to take it. ApologyMan takes that set 3-2.
Yeah, really great effort from Eric. Unfortunately, ApologyMan showing just why he's one of the best players in the world and just clutching it out in the end.
Oh, man, it's like he's so good, man.
He is.
I feel like
so good. Whenever I play against him, I've said this so many times, but it never feels like I'm losing to Faust, which, you know, in a game like Strive, a lot of times it can feel like you're losing to the character. But I think Beneath is the most like prime example of me losing to the player rather than the character. Like, just the way he plays neutral, the way his like fundamentals are, it's very hard.
Definitely.
I think the only way you can understand is if you've played against him.
Oh, yeah. It's like, I mean, I still remember the day when I even picked up KS. I thought that I was like, dude, I need it because otherwise I can't beat Faust. I go out play against like every other Faust. I'm doing just fine. I'm like, I just can't beat Beneath.
Yeah. The realization comes in.
Yeah, it was pretty nuts. I mean, I do still think, you know, I don't really regret choosing a different character, but you know, it's like I feel like even if your character does okay against Faust, you got to make sure it does well against ApologyMan, or else you're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Yeah, that's way easier said than done. All right, up next we got Jonathan Tene making his second appearance on stage today, and we have a regular at Guildhouse here, Mr. Apho.
Now, I do think... Oh, no, it's because he's Guildhouse, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said,
I thought that he was saving tech for Nationals, and then I was like, you know what, he's just playing it for the big bodies. I forgot.
Just big body. Yeah, so Gold Lewis, Potemkin, Bedman. I think Bedman, he said, is one of the few matchups that Zato still wins, if not the only matchup that he still wins.
Huh, I might have to pick his brain about that.
I think it's because he can just reflect all the needles.
That is true, yeah, he can reflect just about everything. I will say, though, that this matchup seems pretty scary, you know, at least from a...
Yeah, you make one mistake and you just lose. and not only that, but Gold Lewis gets to burst multiple times. Can burst multiple times per round. So,
oh my
nice
God.
block so far.
Oh my God, Brian is a fuzzy master here. But his drone is going to get called out. We're going to see the first clean hit of the game go to Jonathan Tene here. Elects to keep him in the corner. Calls out the white wild assault. Oh, goes low. And now it's looking like we're going through the wall here.
Yeah. But, I mean, it is Gold Lewis. He can always just get one hard hit and it's over. And this... Okay.
Yeah, it's a war, you know, Zato can get a 5
jab. Little jab.
Or Zato can get a 5 feet, it's over. I love Brian's face on that. This man is reeling back in disgust at what he's seeing. Oh, no.
Yeah. Gold Lewis, one of the few characters that can actually reach up there. With that, I think JH or JS, I'm not sure.
That was a JS, man. He's I think this character is definitely, for some reason, an aerial menace. Like, I feel like people know about JD, but they don't know that that's definitely one of the more established parts of his kit, or that his air buttons are just really damn good.
Yeah, especially that move, JS, is super good for locking people down when he has drone out, especially.
This is looking like a prime position here. Oh, wanted to catch Jonathan, trying to fuzzy jump, and hits the break the law?
Yeah, it seemed like, I mean, you got to try to do something to get out of the corner there, right?
I mean, yeah, but I was expecting break the law to hit it all there. We are seeing some of that aerial warfare there from Apho. Okay, he's doing the setup there, and I like it with have you seen that setup on Twitter where you do the single drills and you actually get looping mix?
No, I haven't. I don't know too much about Zato. Yeah. He was before my time, you could say.
Yeah, I don't know. This is like, it's either new or it's newly discovered, but someone found out that actually if you do if you basically do a single drill on the other side into float, you could do it into actually a looping setup, which I believe works on the big bodies guaranteed. And then it gets a little bit more rocky as you get down the rest of the cast.
I see. That's interesting. Uh-oh. Well, this could be curtains.
Yeah, it's like it's...
Oh, he messed up his BT.
The BT,
and he's staring up into the ceiling.
Oh, that's what you get paid for, man. You get paid to hit those. Oh, no.
Wait, you guys are getting paid?
I heard if you get third, you do.
All right. So one thing that's important in this matchup, especially with this season, wow, gets cooked by the invite hell.
Oh my god.
But I would say it's like knowing when to burst against Zato. Like that, for instance.
Like not there?
Yeah, just not there.
Oh no.
Generally, you want to wait until the Zato himself is hitting you, because otherwise, you know, if Eddie's hitting you, then he could just be down backing, right? And then he just baits your burst. Now, it still does kill Eddie, which is why, you know, Zato is struggling right now. But in general, you just don't want your burst to get baited, right? So.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, you got to do what you got to do. Oh, I mean, if you guys are wondering why with Ooh there, Jonathan Tene decided to use 100% of his burst, of his meter, my bad, so that he could actually prevent the meter gain from Apho. And I thought that was a really, really good decision there, showing, you know, the man still got it. He still got it in him to make these split-second decisions on the Zato.
Wow, that didn't
How'd that not kill?
Gold Lewis is an abomination. Gold Burst, that's a classic.
Oh my gosh, what is he going to do here?
What is this mix?
Oh my gosh. Oh, I thought that was going to be really bad.
Oh, no.
Oh,
okay,
I know you wanted to block that.
All right, you have Eddie.
Oh.
What
do you?
Jab.
Do you have Eddie? And jabs through it.
That was getting... I know the health bars didn't look like it, but that looked scary at the end.
That was definitely anybody's game, and I love that we get to say that. Like
that is crazy.
It's like, wow, he has literally a pixel. Oh no, that unsummon there gonna be. Oh god, this is gonna be such a scary spot for Jonathan Tene. Has to stall a little bit until Eddie comes back, and he comes back in a nick of time. Now Jonathan is gonna get a chance to get his pressure started.
Wow, command grab. This doesn't come.
Doesn't
Eddie
even
does
get
not even come back. I don't know why, but
God help us all.
at least give him something, you know.
Yeah, it's like, oh, like what is this? Look at this.
Look at it. It's at 50%.
I can wire see him right now. Oh, I got hit. I got hit.
Oh my goodness. The funny thing is, he baited that YRC and he still didn't kill.
Still didn't kill him.
Yeah, you got a little 2-hit combo and then nothing.
That's my favorite part is that Zato's punishes are just so abysmal. Like
yeah, without Eddie.
Like they're so bad. Ooh, the command grab. This might bring it back all the way. Will it? Oh no, because the hit stop. It effectively brought it back. This character's fine. Look.
This character's fine. What is going on? I've never seen something like that before. I think Jonathan might be playing with his food a little bit here.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie, Brian is getting worked.
Oh! Okay, no.
Okay. Let's relax.
Even health.
Yeah. Oh my God, it is. All right, this is actually an even game right now.
Oh! With punish into Eddie, you gotta hold these, and that's gonna be it.
Low.
Yeah.
It's gonna be 3-0 for Jonathan Tene. What a set! I mean, this man is showing that this is definitely the move for the heavies.
Yeah. Zato's fine.
I don't know, man. Some of those interactions.
I saw a 3-0. I'm Tangy 004 now. You know that? Yeah, that's my name.
Couple iterations off of a James Bond there. a little bit off there. You know what? It's all good. We're working our way up.
This is my name now, I guess. It's my name.
I like it. I think you should keep that. Here comes Brone, donned in his
oh my goodness
San Jose State hoodie, and now I'm excited to watch this match.
Yeah, that's the only good thing about him. The San Jose State hoodie.
Shout out Spartan Esports, yeah. Shout out to Vin and them, you know, making it happen for us, making some crazy things happen. I would say, you know, I will say, you know, since the introduction of the esports program, some of the biggest wins and some of the biggest noise that has been made from this program has actually been from fighting games.
I mean,
it's pretty interesting.
This guy won Genesis.
He did win Genesis. You know, it's like he's gotten his upsets. You know, it's like, you know, then we got Nate, you know, always making his rounds, always getting his big upsets.
Yeah.
I'm retired, you know, just making sure these two have everything.
Commentary.
I'm a commentator.
And then you have Pato, who's just there for vibes.
he's got the handsome guy who's there to vibe out, man. Like, you know, that's all we need.
He fills out the handsome guy. That's true.
It's like every team needs one of those, man.
All right, if Brone's a real one, he'll go bedman.
He's not gonna go bedman.
I know, because he's a coward.
Because he needs the paycheck.
Yeah, it's funny he needs the paycheck when he's playing against other good players.
Oh yeah, suddenly on.
But he's sandbagging against, you know, some of our other regulars.
Yo, all I'm saying is, if he just took the time that he comes to Guildhouse to get extra hours of Onos, he'd make more money.
That's true.
He'd make more money.
That's true.
I don't know what he's doing.
You know, for a person who's so successful at this game so far, you know, his young career, he really doesn't play the game that much. It's actually crazy. Like, if he actually played this game, he might be the best in the world.
He pretty much only plays here. It's pretty sick.
Yeah.
He does.
I think he's been playing Uni, like, every day.
Yeah, he's been playing a lot more Uni than this game, but he knows that he has what it takes to continue to get it done in this game. I love the slow start here from both these players. I mean, Brone is just looking for that one opportunity, and you know he isn't like some other Anji players who are really trying to rush to get in and try and get those opportunities immediately. He's one to just hang back and wait for that opportunity to open up its damn self.
Yeah. Where did Mini Faust go there?
He just kind of he's like, yeah,
disappeared.
I can't get him.
Brone actually RC'd in preparation for Mini Faust coming to hit him, and then he just never came, which is really funny.
Has to be just there. I mean, it's so funny whenever you see it. Like, I feel like Brone is just probably the best in the world out of about like 3 matchups. Out of about 3 matchups, he's the best in the world, either first character or honestly just for, you know, just in general, right?
And which ones would those be? Probably
like
Gold Lewis.
I think
he was put on this earth to beat Gold Lewis.
He was put on this earth to beat Gold Lewis. I think he's literally the best against Gold Lewis in the planet. Then he is really good against Faust.
Yeah, he is really good against Faust.
Really good against Faust. He does pretty well in the layout, all things considered. I'd say he's really well in the layout.
It's Leo.
And then I'd say he's the best. He's the best Anji against Bridget.
Interesting.
Best Anji. Because
you know he has some really good practice.
Yeah, and bean bagels.
And bean bagel.
And not me.
True.
There you go. Now we're gonna see Brone just trying to go on the YRC there. ApologyMan getting a little 2-round sweeper there. You know, get things started off. You know, with a little bit of momentum.
Look how locked in ApologyMan is. He really wants this win.
He wants this win.
When's the last time he beat Brone?
It has been a while. Like, I will say that even if ApologyMan does win, it feels like Brone has about 3 more bracket wins to, you know, kind of even
he'll
things out.
probably meet him. He'll meet him again.
Meet him again, you know, might win, but you know, this win in winners, I mean, is huge.
Oh, wow.
And it's gonna get kicked off here with this burst bait.
Yeah, this has been all ApologyMan so far. It's kind of crazy how badly he's just dissecting Brone right now.
I mean, Brone, you know, showing that he definitely is not warmed up on the Anji.
Yeah, maybe a little rusty from playing that much Uni. Still got the spins on the meteors though.
Yeah,
still got that awareness.
He's always got that, man. Like that's just ingrained in his system at this point. But it's more of it's definitely more of an interesting thing in terms of like, not only has he been playing Uni, he's been playing Bedman all day in bracket.
Oh yeah.
So his Anji needs to get warmed up.
Yeah, it really felt like at Genesis he was just locked in by the time Grand Finals. He was punishing Soul Far Slash.
Yeah,
no, you know how hard that is?
That was crazy. I didn't even think it was possible. Isn't that showing me that the impossible was indeed possible?
Mr. I don't whiff punish was whiff punishing.
He was whiff punishing a little bit.
Yeah, like all of Jonathan's like moves. It was crazy, and he was right every time.
Man is a legend. We are going to sit back here. I was going to say we were going to play some slow pace neutral, but Brone is going to get things kicked off here. New change coming out in full force. And ApologyMan going to show off a tried and true Super PRC.
Yeah, it goes low into the 5D. 2K 5D. Such a tricky maneuver but a lot of people actually do it in round ending scenarios.
Yeah.
But there is a large gap. There's generally like at least 5 frames, right?
Yeah, so you could probably fuzzy it if you're looking for it, but a lot of people just aren't. So, you know, you're able to get away with it a lot more often than not.
Alright, run up throw, gets his offense started. I think Beneath maybe thought that butterfly was going to be off screen sometimes in the corner. The butterfly actually won't hit you.
Yeah, it's like, you know, sometimes it won't hit you, but, you know, I feel like if anyone's going to make you know, is going to make that butterfly know how to make sure it gets hit, it's definitely Brone.
Alright.
Matchup speak for itself.
Big 2H there.
You let the 2H bring him all the way to the corner, break the wall with the wild assault. And now I'm curious to see what the play is here with these items. Really good spread we got going on here. Goes for Javante, and it's going to get snuffed out immediately. Oh, wow. Not quite a whip punish there on that TP with the PRC.
Is this
I don't
kill?
think it's going to kill. Yeah, Anji is still pretty Japanese, all things considered.
Yeah, he's extremely Japanese. Have you seen this guy?
Yeah, it's like he's pretty Japanese. He has about 750 effective health. It's gonna take a little bit more than that to go ahead and kill him. And ApologyMan shows off that he has got it.
Looks like ApologyMan is locked in today.
Both of these players now are gonna sit at this pretty awkward range. Now I feel like, especially with this this matchup, this battle of the far slashes, both of these characters have far slashes that I would consider pretty good.
Yeah.
Showing them off to full effectiveness here on both of our players.
Oh my goodness.
6P, maybe wasn't expecting that far slash. Gets a little bit extra credit.
All right. Brone does have 100 meter here. Oh.
Curious to see the options here after spin. Brone only has one more hit here and tries to go for the fuzzy. Brone gets swept on the Anji.
Yeah, and I mean that's what you get when you don't play the game.
Yeah, he needs to get his mind back on the game, man. Like we got the LCQ coming up quickly, and
LCQ in 2 weeks. I mean, 2 weeks is plenty of time to get back up to speed.
It is,
to be honest.
Oh man, but but the thing is, like, even though it's plenty of time, you still have to get up to speed. Yeah. Regardless of how much time it is, if you're not putting in the work, then it doesn't matter how much time there is on there. I am going to pass off the mic to my friend Randy, though.
Oh, okay.
I'm getting tired.
You're getting tired now.
Dude,
Okay,
I've been working on school all day, man. It's been rough.
All
so
right, word.
I'll be passing it off for my good friend Andy. Hey, it had to be done, man. I figured I got to show up, but it has been fun casting my friend.
Absolutely.
All right.
Always an honor.
I'm leaving you guys in great hands for the rest of this bracket. I know it's going to be a blast.
I just want to gap. Just want something to do.
Hello, Mr. Delecki.
Hello, Andy.
Former. Okay, Randy.
Randy. It's the Randy and Andy show. Welcome, everyone.
we got me and some dude who doesn't play fighting games anymore.
I play fighting games.
You entered today, didn't you?
I did enter.
How did you do?
I did not win a single game.
That bad?
That bad.
Who did you play against?
Bean Bagels and Prem.
That's crazy, actually.
Hey, come on.
You're so
come
washed.
on.
That's actually so washed, man.
I am washed. It's okay. Look, if the motivation hits me again.
Not a single game? A single game.
Well, I've won rounds.
One round.
I won a couple rounds.
All right, man. Unbelievable.
Hey, come on.
All right.
Dude, and here I am getting tagged in NorCal Strive about trying to give people Milia practice. They really should be tagging you.
Wait, what do you mean?
Did you not see? I got tagged yesterday. I think
Yesterday?
Yeah, Remilia wanted to play my Milia because she was playing somebody. And I was like, don't ask me, ask Tangy.
Why would she ping you?
It's a good question. Do you still have...
Yes, I do have my...
It has to be that. It has to be the fact that
way they think it's... Oh, okay, whatever.
No,
anyway.
they 100% think it's fuck. It must be that they think it's me, right?
Maybe.
Andy stole my name, by the way. If you see him on Celestial, that is not me. That is a different... Oh, my God.
Yeah, Brone just immediately playing
God.
after losing to ApologyMan, and
yeah, he's locked in.
I think he's locked in now. Yeah, it was looking pretty rough against Vinith. Like, he got swept for the first time. I haven't seen Vinith sweep Brone in a very long
ApologyMan
I don't even
sweep.
think it's ever happened since I've been here.
Yeah, no, I mean, as we all know, the matchup is pretty bad for Faust, but Vinith, he just makes it work. They've played each other so many times, they just had the player read.
Is it bad for Faust, or is it just ApologyMan losing his mind against Brone?
No, it's bad for Faust.
It
is definitely bad for Faust.
All right, well,
they just play each other so much, they just have player reads on each other. And Vinith's reads are generally better. Oh, actually, my God.
You know Vinith has been winning most of the time. Or
yeah, that's what I'm
saying.
saying.
Not Vinith. Brone has been winning most of the time.
Has it been like that recently? I remember it being the opposite way. I don't remember. Look, like you said, I don't play the game anymore. I haven't been paying attention to the results.
Yeah. Anyway, we got to focus on this match right now where Graf is going to take the second round. And we're going into round 3.
Back Mega Fist. No White Wild Assault, though, which means he's basically not a character. Never mind.
He's going to get Wild Assault, and now...
Garuda
nice jump.
Impacto. I always try to react when I see Garuda Impact.
That is what you should do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then when I don't get it, I get mad at myself.
Yeah, one mistake that I used to do was I would FD everything.
Oh, yeah.
But the FD input would eat my jump a lot of times, or make it delayed.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, because you can't jump in
yeah.
FD. Yeah.
So once I stopped doing that, I found that I could more reliably react to Garuda. Man,
They are
Brone
scrapping.
Brone is dropping a lot.
They're just going back and forth, just like hitting each other. And these hits are just no combos, no good
Wow,
stuff.
what a grab.
Okay, don't drop this one, bro.
This doesn't kill. though.
No, he does have 50, so that is.
He's gonna
Heavenly.
HVP. Oh, okay. Got hit by some.
I think he got countered out of Heavenly, actually.
No, because the reversal didn't show up. Like usually, if you do something right out of it.
No, but like if he messed up the input,
Yeah, that's true.
I think he just messed up the input. I would bet money on it, honestly. Go back to replay. I'd be like, that boy, he messed up the input.
Raph is definitely a master. Definitely chooses high reward options.
He is a Potemkin player. You can just call him what he is.
Oh my goodness, he's 2 for 2. He's already 2 for 2.
I'm a real fan, Brone. You know what I'm saying?
2K into Pop Buster there. It's kind of crazy.
Holy mother. He chose parry after getting Pop Bustered. What a brave soul.
That's something.
This is more even than I thought it would be, honestly. I thought Brone would be really, like, sweeping it.
No, Raph has been kind of...
Yeah, Brad has been cooking.
Yeah, he's been cooking lately.
He's unlocked... Ever since he met his romantic ideal in life, Snake Eyes at Genesis, he's been on something else.
No, even before that, he was already, like... At Guildhouse, at least, he's like pushing Beneath to Game 5, pushing Brian to Game 5. So he's definitely got some stuff.
That's true. The week before that, actually, you're right. I did do the commentary for that one. That set was so funny when he was playing.
No, it's always hilarious, like, watching Brep. I hate, despise playing against him.
You can smell
But
how people, like, get emotional by the fact that Brad plays this way. And, I mean, that's what he wants. That's the Potemkin Classic.
don't hate the player, hate the game, man.
Yes, sir. Hey, Guilty Gear Stride. Nice low.
Nice low into the super here, gonna get all this momentum, but
50-50 on the
you are
toe.
giving Potemkin some double wild assault, stuff.
It
but
doesn't look like it's
might
gonna
not work.
matter.
Yeah,
Nice. Burst is baited, and
all right, Brone is up
Brone
2-0.
2-0. Like we said, these aren't like washed blowouts for sure. They're
No, not at
close,
all,
but
yeah.
the 2-0 score does not tell that fact that these are close games.
Yeah, both of the games have gone to round 3, so.
Yeah, let's see if Brath can clutch it up. Try to figure
my
out.
God.
My God. That would have hurt. I agree with the burst.
You see one hit took like 30%.
Basta! I'll do it again. All right, never mind. I'm not a
tackle.
Potemkin player.
Oh, you
wrong.
let him get away with it. Let him get away with it, Brone.
Yeah, he's
5
dead.
hits.
He's so dead.
Oh, he didn't finish off the combo.
You could lose.
Okay.
All right, I was scared for a second there. Oh.
Yeah, you never want to give anyone a second chance.
Especially
It's
not in
Strive.
a momentum-heavy game like
Yeah,
Guilty Gear.
Strive. There's been so many rounds where I've just been,
You were winning and
stolen
then you
from.
lost. Yeah.
I'd
Happens to everyone.
use a more aggressive word, but
An aggressive word. Strong choice of word there. Our resident angry gamer Tene.
I'm not an angry gamer.
Oh!
What the heck?
That was so much resource for the pot buster.
It doesn't matter. It worked. It worked. That was insane. I don't think I've ever seen that before.
Oh, the whip punish.
Didn't whip punish that.
Oh. I don't know if Potemkin's buttons even could.
He really wants
Yeah,
to.
he burns so much resource. He has to do something.
Oh.
Tap dust. Watch for
Tap
it.
dust?
Yep, there it is. Like I
Garuda?
said, we all knew. Okay.
Oh, that's a huge one.
That's a dub. That's
actually a
huge dub. This actually is winnable now. Okay. It's okay. It's good. getting the burst out there for round 3 is still definitely what you wanted out of that. So, I mean, this is just extra credit if you won that.
For sure.
Yeah,
now you got to close it out.
Oh, the 2D quite in distance. 50-50 with the strike and the throw, you know?
Garuda impact in neutral. That was a good attempt, but...
Yeah, Brad used to do that where he's like, he got mad at me for dash blocking. I remember this was like season 1, so I don't know if his thoughts have changed on this, but he used to do Garuda in neutral because he got really angry at people dash blocking at him. And I was like, what are you doing?
That's really funny.
And like when I like dash block into Garuda, I'd be like, dude, please. But I mean, you know, sometimes you got to do it.
All right.
I guess.
It's a hard knockdown here. Well, doing some micro walks or something.
Nice flick.
Wild assault into Garuda.
Into Garuda.
Not that.
Good knockdown because it's the corner. Garuda.
Double Garuda, yeah.
Garuda.
Now you have 50
meter with the
again.
Garuda. He's so good, so talented, so brave. That's my soldier. That's Potemkin, baby. That's my king. That's my big boy.
All right.
All right, Braff showing that he's got something in us to show. Oh, getting the flex shield grab, Brone, showing who's the real grappler here.
This is, some might call it degenerate, but, you know, maybe it's just peak gameplay instead.
I got throws too. You think you could just chuck me like that? I can chuck you too. Show him, Brone. Oh, but the wild
I'm surprised that he used White Wild Assault.
Yeah,
I
like,
would have just given up on this round
objectively, this
already.
round, pretty tough to win.
Oh my god.
Oh.
But
hey, what did I say about Garuda neutral? What did I say about Garuda neutral? What did I say? What was that about wasted White Wild Assault? Shut up. Sit down. That's Braff. That's Brafficun.
that is crazy.
All right, getting in there. Oh, he got the burst,
He
but
could have gotten the burst there,
slightly.
Oh, nice match.
The delay was really good there from Brone to do that. All right, it's getting a little scrappy. You do not want to give a character like Potemkin too much momentum.
Yeah,
Try to rein in the beast, Brone.
Nice confirm into Soupy here. Just get all the meter in the world. You know.
Yeah. Oh. Scary. Nice and careful. White Wild Assault is no longer on the table, which is really good. Oh, the spin. No.
Players BRCing and resetting back to neutral here.
Yeah, I mean, they're both scared. They don't want to deal with that.
Uh-oh.
Oh, strike throw god. Do it again. Oh.
Yeah. One thing I do wish that Braff would do is just play for round 3. No, play for round 3, man. Play for next round sometimes.
Garuda and Roastar!
But I guess it doesn't
That's
matter.
my goat!
Does it matter?
That's my goat!
I guess it doesn't matter. That's crazy.
I love commentating Braff matches, man. They're always so fun.
What is going on?
He is going crazy! I thought it was going to be another pop buster. Oh my god. Oh,
Okay,
Brone getting a good counter hit in there.
But this is only going to take like 30% of his health. Yeah.
Oh,
it's
and
even
the
gonna
deflect
deflect
shield! Oh, the Hammerfall! Has to burst it. Oh my god, he's still alive.
Yeah, he's still alive.
And he
no
has
resource to get a hard knockdown here.
White
Reset
Wild
to
Assault,
neutral
though.
and 50
Watch
meter.
for it. Watch for it.
Oh my god, he ran up grab.
Deflect shield 2. You got to watch. Oh, no!
Into the immediate super, and this might be it.
Brone.
Yeah, that's going to be it. And Brone going to take it 3-1. Takes a nice sigh of relief there.
As you would
you
after
would.
fighting a Potemkin player. I get it, man. That's stressful. You know, that was a really good clutch at the end, though, for sure, because, like, it was getting, like, to the point where, I mean, Braff had all the resources. He had the White Wild Assault on deck. He had 50 meter. He BRC's forward, but Brone just managed to weasel his way out of it.
That was actually crazy. He ran up and grabbed. Like,
Yeah,
I don't even know. I think the grab was before the BRC, which is why he grabbed it
He got grabbed out
immediately.
of it, yeah.
So,
It's definitely a crazy option, for sure. I agree with you.
oh, up next.
Ooh, I haven't
Oh,
seen
we're
this one
going
in a
into
while.
the heavy hitters. We're in the heavy
This
hitters.
used to be a classic, and then I used to not see Kaijoy, but now he's back. NorCal's
he
best
has graced
Leo,
us with his presence today.
best Leonardo player to exist. And
Yeah,
of course-
these two have played a lot.
Yeah, a
You're
lot of
going to
history.
see immediately, like, level, or not level, but, like, layer 3 stuff.
I mean, maybe. I mean, I don't know if they played in recent times, so let's see how much they still got
They've
it
definitely
in them,
played
you know?
in recent times.
Have they? Okay. Well, I mean, I haven't really been paying attention to Discord, I guess.
Yeah. Eric did take a break for a bit.
Yep.
But he was like asking for games like 2 days ago. Like pretty much whenever an event he's going
he's
to
preparing
rolls
for
around,
the LCQ, right?
He goes back to Strive.
Yep.
For a bit before, and when he's not on Strive, you know, he's just a successful person. You know.
He's a League of Legends player.
League of Legends.
He was talking about how he inted the round versus Beneath. That's how you know he's been playing League of Legends and nothing but League of Legends. It's in his vocabulary. You can already see
there's a ton of like IBs. You're definitely gonna see an IB 6K at some point. And
oh, for sure.
Nice burst.
I mean, Apho is the IB god in our region.
Yeah,
he has some of the cleanest IBs known to man. I don't know how he does it. He just says play rhythm games, and I'm like, is that really all that is?
No.
I don't know, because I'm not convinced, you know. And I'm glad someone is there, too. I always feel like I'm getting gaslit when he says that. Okay, holding this. Oh, my God. Getting hit in the head.
I got hit by the 486.
Slowest overhead.
But, you know, sometimes it'd be like that. Nice 6P.
Yeah, maybe try to do something. I'm not sure. Okay, good confirm. One more mix-up. What is it? No, just tries to be safe from the YRC. There it is.
Oh, baited it out. But he
still
has burst!
It is winnable.
All
okay,
right.
good IB. The 50-50, though.
Nice. Oh, that is insane. That was so good from...
He mashed far slap.
That was crazy. That was so good from Apho there.
Yeah, that could have gone... oh, he had the right idea, but a little bit
that is
late.
So whack. It's so whack when you try to throw that.
Yeah.
But like
it like doesn't.
It's like a Strive thing where it's like the frame that they're crossing up.
Yeah.
So your throw actually gets punished when you were right, which is kind of ridiculous.
Hey, that happens where you're like, I was right, but I was wrong.
Yeah.
Because I mean, just executionally, mechanically, something
wow,
happened.
He
that
is
happens,
scoping out these YRCs, and that's
goodbye.
gonna be it. Goodbye.
Can I get a salute for our fallen boy Leonardo? That man is deader than dead.
Nah.
He is super dead. That's praise USA, man.
This is the Milia NorCal. The NorCal Milia welcoming right here.
Yeah.
Like actually, if you play Milia in the Bay Area, you have to fight these two players, which is like a nightmare.
Yeah, which is why we went from 5 Milias to like you.
Yeah. I think Eric literally made Randy stop playing Milia, right? Was it that?
It was not that, no. I stopped playing Milia because I thought, no. I stopped playing Milia because I wanted to be unique and have less Milia players, and now there's less Milia players, and I'm like, oh shit, I guess everyone just quit Milia. Fuck.
That's crazy.
I just like Testament, okay? I like the character.
Testament is cool.
Yeah, they're cool. They just suck.
He just empty jumped grab.
Street Fighter Brain, in the mind. Multi-game Lord Kaijoy boy. Street Fighter Brain. Street Fighter Brain. Nice IBs. Oh, but has to use the meter to keep it safe there. I like the idea, too, from the Kaijoy playing really well.
Look at these Dude.
Okay, so the IBs are one thing from Apho, right?
Yeah.
But I think the other part that's really impressive is how well Kaijoy plays around the IBs. Because once he sees that you're good enough to IB things, he plays around them better than pretty much any Leo player I see.
Yeah, for sure. Like, we already,
he has so much experience because Apho's so good at it.
Yeah, also to add on Apho's IBs, it's not so much that he's just getting random IBs, but it's the right IBs. For example, at IBFDing back turn K pretty much negates all of Leo's options after that.
Yep.
IBing 6K, you can throw.
Throw is a risk.
Yeah, throw is a huge risk, which is why you're seeing Eric. He's actually just like spending Red Wild Assault right away.
Yeah,
so,
IB right there on 236S is really good. IBFD, I think, on far slash into 5H, that's really good. Like, he's mixing up the IB and IBFD according to what he knows is going to happen, which is just really excellent.
Yeah.
I mean,
like we said,
though,
like you can tell both these players have played this matchup. Have studied this matchup very well.
Sorry, excuse me. Is that going to kill? No, decides to drop it. It wasn't confident.
I wasn't confident either, but this is definitely going to kill.
Yeah, punch him.
Punch
Get
him.
in there. Bop. Give him the backhand, you know? Ooh.
White Wild Assault.
My favorite.
Baits out the DP with some risk. This is going to do a ton of damage, force you in the corner. One more interaction is probably going to kill.
Heavy character, by the way.
Kaijoy Boy doesn't care and lets the DP rip anyway.
Look, I just took 60% for that. Surely they think I'm scared now. I'm
Surely.
not scared. I'm Kaijoy Boy, man.
Kaijoy Boys.
I'm Kaijoy Man. Oh, shoot. Oh,
my
pillars
God.
in his face. That's punishable, too.
Yeah, okay. Eric is now starting to catch on to a lot of Apho's backdashes. Oh, got the... Yeah.
Yeah, there it is,
the
though.
IB6K.
IB6K. Fast overhead. White Wild Assault. Keeping it up. Keeping it up. In the throw. This is a three-way mix-up.
Doesn't work on Apho.
All right, good blocks. White Wild Assault again, baby.
One more interaction. Gets the throw. We're going to round 3 in game 3.
A close set. Kaijoy Boy with the burst advantage, though. Nice blocks.
Oh, actually was right on the mash, but again,
Once again,
that cross-up thing.
You're right, but you're wrong sometimes.
Yeah, they're right.
Like, it's always all about the timing, right? You have to be right at the right time. And you know that, oh my god, both players just walking up and throwing each other.
Nice RC confirmed. And this is going to do a lot of damage into Drone.
Yeah, I don't blame
out.
you. Oh, the close slashes. I mean, Leo is scariest when he starts staggering you.
Another IB into throw.
Oh, just walks into the drone.
Yeah, and this is going to be death. No, it's not.
I like the White Wild Assault,
had
though.
the super. He
I like
had the super, though.
Oh, you're right.
Okay, BRC forward, blocks the DP, and we're going to game 4 with Apho taking a 2-1 lead. There's so much, like, amazing defense going on from Apho.
And when I see these, like, back in the past, I'm pretty sure it was, for a while, I want to say that Apho was, like, usually up in these, like, games. Maybe, I mean, it's been a while, and obviously, like, the meta's changed because of all the buffs and, like, nerfs, right?
Yeah.
But Kaijoy.
Oh, nice. Nice 5P there from Kaijoy.
Trying to find something. Nice. I love the 5K into 5P.
Yeah, look at this stagger pressure.
Yeah, specifically changing it up because he knows he's looking for 6K and trying to hit the timing of the IB with that instead.
Yeah.
Love the idea.
All right, another IB on wake up, but manages to push him out far enough where the 6P whipped. And Kaijoy Boy.
Yeah, we want to see a game 5, man. Get in there. All right. Slow and steady does it. Oh, whips. The FD. Knew he's going to backdash looking for BTH.
Yeah, he
Big
is.
damage.
He's catching a lot of Apho's backdashes now.
Yeah, and I mean, you have to kind of backdash against, like, Leo pressure, right?
Yeah.
So he has a lot of experience. Like, he knows what to do against people who want to try to backdash his stuff because, I mean, he's an experienced man. He's played a lot of fucking Leo.
Dude, JK is so strong.
Nice. Backdash again there. Undeterred, Apho. Nice block on the 5D. Didn't choose to try to IB that time. Nice. Nice. Oh, the defense is so good from Apho. He's staying alive by a hair.
Yeah, I beat another 6K. Punishes with the deflect shield.
I cannot believe he couldn't crack him all that time.
And he caught his IB timing with the 2K 2D. And Kaijoy Boy.
Block forever.
Yeah.
God, for so long he was in the corner. Good 20 seconds of just all the defense was like trying his best to work it out, but you know, sometimes
you got hit.
My lord.
Oh, White Fang's at 50% already.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. Okay.
All right, Eric still thinks it's winnable.
Yeah, and like I want to point out, Kaijoy has been boxing in Apho so well. Once he's in this position, I don't think he's won yet. Like he has been like, even though he's been blocking well, because the positional advantage is still on Apho's side, he just can't make anything out of it. But as I say that,
I think the YRC was just a little bit too late because usually you can YRC if they close slash, if they don't jump cancel. Right?
Oh yeah, for sure. Apho just making a liar of me. He was like, nah, watch this. Like, I can't analyze. The game's going on too fast.
Nice DP. That was so important because Kaijoy Boy didn't.
What is going on? Oh, gets hit.
Oh, got another.
No throw, though. There it is. Yes!
Another grab on the 6K.
That's my rhythm game player. That's my rhythm game player. YRC's out. Yeah, I wouldn't want to hold that either.
Look at these staggers.
Knocking on heaven's door.
6 5Ps in a row.
Slow and steady. Oh,
Nice.
boy.
Backs away from the drone here.
That's the homie. That does my taxes.
Now, one thing to keep in mind is how much meter
This might be
Kaijoy
it.
has.
Set point Apho. Whoa! The cancel on the drone. I think he was looking for burst, maybe. I don't know. 6P into nothing there. Oh, jeez. Oh, he still has White Wild Assault too. What do you do here? This is so difficult. What do you do to make a comeback? Oh, shoot. Oh, the throw! He went for a throw! He did it again. Okay,
White
no
Wild
more White Wild
Assault.
Assault.
No! And no punish
on the throw. Both players trying to get
Kaijoy
something
has
happen.
the
It's gonna, no way! He clutches it out! Apho grabbing his head and putting it in his palms. He cannot believe what just happened. Oh, God. Yeah, and I mean, that might be the set decider because once something like that happens, it's really hard to try to, like, mentally come back.
I know, right?
But Apho,
another
maybe.
no,
Oh,
but this,
no.
yeah, you can't actually throw them after that because they're actually +2, so they can backdash outside of the range.
Yeah,
of
so
the
you
throw.
have to RPS around that fact. And, you know, when you're wrong, that happens.
All right.
Apho still does have the burst. What does he do with it here? 50-50 hits. One last chance. Does use his drone. Not using laser this time.
JK so good, and
And
a
the
5P
5P.
is gonna finish it off. What a great set from both
And like
players.
like I was saying, I just want to point out all the good adaptations from Kaijoy Boy. Like Apho was up 2-1 and he was doing so well, and just adapting around IB pressure, especially someone who can IB like that. You can tell like they played each other a lot.
Yeah.
Like that is experience right there. Like it's not something you can just come up with on the fly. They just know each other so well. And I mean, the offense, defense, the interactions, he knew what to do. The staggers with 5P, making sure that Apho couldn't like really catch up anymore with what he wanted to do, where he should IB. And I mean, it just worked out.
Yeah, I felt like
stuff.
at like the micro level, you could say,
Yeah.
Apho had all these amazing IBs and defensive like situations to like turn it around. But on a macro level, Eric was just boxing him in the entire time.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
not actually getting reversed, save for a few spots.
Like
where
the small
6K
situations of, oh, you're supposed to do this here, you're supposed to
Yeah.
do this here. The IBs and the IBFDs were working, and then, like I said, you know, the positional advantage, just making sure that the corner is always there, and then once Guildhouse is in the corner, you know, he has a really hard time getting out.
It doesn't matter how much, like, most of the rounds were spent where Apho was just in the corner. That's like the main takeaway.
And once he's in the corner, he stays in the corner.
Yeah.
That's the biggest takeaway, is definitely like, you know, making sure once they're in, you don't let them out. You got to keep them there. That chokehold, you can't let go, because otherwise it's Guildhouse, and he's going to put a drone on you.
Yeah, and it was so close at the end, especially that second round. Like, Apho had it. Like, they
He
both
really
whiffed
almost
throws, just no punishes came out.
Yeah, that was,
And then,
it was, you could tell they were getting like,
yeah, and then
it was
Eric
getting
just brought it
scrambly.
home, managed to bring it home at
Yeah,
the
clutching
end.
it up.
But up next, we have another classic.
I've seen this one
matchup.
before.
I've definitely
couple
seen
times.
this one a couple times at least.
A couple
we
times.
have, you know, we were talking about how well the last two players played against each other, and you know, a lot of the things that they do. But you know, Jonathan Tene, at least against Faust, he's got a lot of matchup experience as well.
Oh yeah, he knows all about the items almost as well as a Faust player does at this point. So I mean,
I think
that's hard
better-
to deal with
better
as a
than
Faust
most-
player.
Better than most Faust players. Let's be honest here.
You know, you're totally right. But ApologyMan is no average Faust player, so
Yeah,
they know every one of each other's tricks. You know, Brone was telling me, because we were on the ride together here, right?
Yeah.
He was like, is Jonathan just ducking because he wants like no footage to be out there for the Arc World Tour because he's in it? And I was like, no, he's probably just sick. And then I asked Jonathan, he's like, yeah, I was sick.
Yeah, and then, yeah, he was just sick. He's always willing to go to locals if he can. So
Yeah, he also gets sick a lot.
Yeah, he does get sick a lot.
Yeah.
But we're extremely blessed to have like two world-class players who are willing to go to the locals.
Oh yeah, that's not something that everyone.
Yeah,
can
a
say.
lot of good players just straight up don't go to locals. They'd rather be online warriors.
Yeah, even New York, I was surprised.
Yeah, no, New York.
I saw the Twitter about like people talking about New York, how there's no one going to like locals in New York anymore. Damn.
Yeah, and there's so many strong players in New York, but they just don't go to locals for whatever reason.
And not to incite the East Coast West Coast thing again, but you know, I'm just saying.
I think SoCal also has good players that show up a lot.
Oh yeah, for
They
sure.
also support the locals.
SoCal Bros, yes sir. Again, talking more about the match, Jonathan.
Man, there's nothing to talk about this match, man. We see this every week. Like, let's be real here.
Yeah, I mean, you know, once again, it is close, round 3. Nice IAD forward. You never expect that from Faust, I feel like. I don't know why Faust and like IAD is so hard to anti-air, but every time I look at it, I'm just like, I did not expect him to do it. And then he does it, and I'm like, I'm so dumb.
You know, one thing that Beneath does in pressure, like sometimes he'll do close slash, jump forward, JS or something like that.
Yeah.
And that's not something, it's just like a way to check your opponent if they're really like committing to blocking. They're only looking for it.
Yeah, they could be doing something else, right? Like, people fuzzy all the time in this game. That's what you gotta realize. That's the first intermediate step, is realizing, oh, they're doing stuff while they're blocking.
At least the good players are.
Yeah. I don't know. And then the really good players, it says, oh wait, I gotta go back to blocking.
Yeah.
you can't get stuck in the, oh shoot, I'm doing too much again now. That's the Melee Player Classic though.
What is?
Fuzzy jump. You can't stop it. Come on. You can't tell me you can stop yourself.
I've been a lot better at it recently.
That's how you know you're becoming a really good player.
I used to just fuzzy jump on wake up like every time.
Yeah.
Now I do it if I think they're gonna throw me. So most of the time I'm actually just committing to blocking.
Yeah.
But if I think they're gonna throw me, then I'll fuzzy jump.
Yeah, because people, you know, the way to beat that is like, you know, slightly delaying your button.
Yeah, and then
like, stuff like that.
and then the way to beat that is wake up throw, but that is so scary on Milia. It's scary on every character.
Or, you know, like literally just not delay mash, but insta mash for stuff like that.
If I'm guessing that they're gonna delay their meaty, I'm mashing throw.
That's the prem.
Why would I mash a different button?
That's why prem's the GOAT. Okay, bomb combo.
Bomb combo.
You know, beneath in his head right now, he's like, I'm so sick. No matter how many times he does it, the luster never gets old for him. He's always like,
I don't think that's a Beneath thing. I think that's a
every
fighting
Faust
game
player's
thing.
like, I'm so sick.
I mean, it is kind of sick.
Oh no, you're giving me a little credit.
Oh my God, you had like
Don't
you had one wave
no!
to lose this round, and that was the sequence of events that you lost the round.
I just want to point out, I saw Beneath's expression after he got hit by that. It was really funny. Like, the eye roll went so far up his head. I'm cracking up here, man.
Oh man, that is so tilting when you get hit by the second bandit revolver, and then you get counter hit close slash.
And I mean, you die.
Yeah, and then you die.
And then you die. That's
Have you seen all those Twitter clips of like people dying to soul, like from like full health?
They've been doing that since season 1, man.
No,
Like-
it's especially prevalent in this season.
Yeah, I'm
Because
not
of Red Rock as
gonna
well.
deny that it's better this season,
That
but I'm
kill.
just saying it has been a thing since
Yeah.
Dawn Eternity.
I'll
of this
give
game.
people a hint. Just take the throw, man. Just take the throw when they
No.
spend all their
I
spend
refuse.
50 resource.
They're gonna quit me. I'm gonna get thrown 5 times, and then they'll call me a clown, and then Twitter will be mean to me. How could I do that? I have to match. I have to. But you're right. You should just take.
Yeah, just take the
Just
throw
take the throw.
when they commit 50 burst and try to crank up your wrist.
Oh my God! What an anti-air 6S. 50-50. Soul having one of the better 50-50s in the game with meter messed up. That's no other way to put it.
This character is messed up.
This Soul champion, some might say.
Don't say that, man.
This
I might
Soul
choke
champion.
you out on stream if you keep saying that.
You're a League of Legends player.
I am not a League of Legends.
You've no longer played
I am
Dota.
a Dota 2 player.
League of Legends player.
I-
When's the last time you played Dota? That's right.
That's
When's the
true.
last time you played League?
It's been like 4 months, actually.
Because I know you were playing Ranked Flex.
I think I was playing like League like yesterday. I'm not sure.
Dota 2 player, huh? Alright. Oh my god.
Dead. Oh.
This is looking kind of like bus ass. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I just look up and Jonathan's up 2-1 and has a round lead.
Yeah, I mean, you know, that's one of those like maybe a little tilt. I don't know. I don't want to be like
okay. I don't know
armchair psychology, but
I don't know if ApologyMan has a soul problem or if it's just that soul is busted. I mean, I think it's probably a bit of both.
I mean, I think everyone in the world has a soul
I
problem.
think everyone
man.
has a soul problem, but I don't know.
Oh, give him a haircut. This is what you need. Oh, send him to super clips. No. But Jonathan blocking the fuzzy. He's seen it one too many times.
Too many times. Hammer means throw.
Hammer means throw. Always. Same side.
Well, it doesn't matter if you know it's coming. PRC Scarecrow is a 50-50. So.
I mean, I feel like most fast players would default to cross there, right?
Yeah.
That just proves to you how much they go back and forth because he goes same side. He's like, you got hit? Like, Jonathan was like instantaneous, like, I have to switch my block. ApologyMan, one step ahead. All right. I mean, now it's looking a little better. Slow the pace of the game down. Do some foul stuff. Send some items out. Try to make sure you can control it. Don't get counter hit. You know, that's the name of the game here. I know it's hard, but, you know, you don't want it. Uh-oh.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
It's so corny that this character gets 50-50s. It is.
Oh, my God. That bandit over?
Oh, no. No.
You died. That was the saltiest fist bump I've ever seen. I shouldn't laugh. I shouldn't laugh at the
my guy had
really
75% health, I'm pretty sure. That was pretty sick.
That was
pretty sick.
L Strive Classic. You know? Oh, shoot. Brone and Kaijoy boy? Dude, I love this one. This one is also a classic banger. You know, we always got to call him Genesis Champion Brone, right? He's going to lord that over us forever. Genesis Champion Brone, right here, coming up. Kaijoy boy, going to be coming up here soon. Kaijoy boy needs to tell the FGC what his workout routine is, because goddamn, that man is handsome. Look at him, bro.
He got them gains.
He definitely got them gains.
Are you joining Push Day with the boys on Friday?
Is that a thing?
I think it is, actually.
Do you need to, like, pay it?
I think you need a 24-hour membership. I think they go to 24.
24.
But anyway.
Hey, I'm down for Push Day. If I could look like Kaijoy, man.
It'll take you, like, 2 years. Hard work.
Bro had to look and really consider. He had to, like, stop and think about it. The equations were running in his head.
I did.
Like, it was not instantaneous. That man had to sit.
You gotta also eat better.
Hey,
look,
man.
You know, most of it is your diet, right?
Yeah,
so,
of course.
Weight go up.
Chicken breast.
Nah, I think that's you don't
protein.
You don't have to follow that.
You know, gym bro shit. Gym bro shit.
All right. Well, we have. This is another classic. I know we said there's so many classics here, but it really is because we've seen these sets so many times.
Yeah, I mean these are like the top 5 best players here. You know.
Yeah.
Brone, Kaijoy, Apho, Jonathan, and Beneath. I would say so. Well, because Zed is not around.
Most. Yeah.
Yeah, because Zed is not around.
Shout out to
anymore.
Andrew. New Millias don't know. It's
you.
crazy, actually.
They don't?
The new Millias don't know.
No more lore?
Yeah, no more lore.
He wrote the dog.
Kermit's also not here.
Kermit is not here.
That
is true.
GC
Kermit has
Yoshi.
been getting very much
GC
better.
Yoshi also, but he...
Jason never.
Yeah, he's... And if you want to go into the past, you know, I think...
well, in terms of the top 5 people who you see this shit all the time...
Yeah, it's these 5.
They're right here. And once again, it is another week and another duel is happening. Usually Brone has been like
I will say we haven't seen this in a long time.
Yeah.
And last time, actually, Eric kind of cleaned up. It was 3-0.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Brone does get rusty in matchups very quickly if he doesn't play them. And, I mean, Eric hasn't been around for a while, so let's see.
What the heck?
He thought it would kill maybe, but cleans it up. All right, show him the power of Push Day, Kaijoy.
Yeah, I will say Eric just just shows up randomly sometimes that they're not playing. And then it's like, somehow, you know yourself, you've gotten better as a player.
Yeah.
But Eric is still just right up there, even though he hasn't played the game. It's like, dude, what have I been doing all this time? And you just lose to him the same score that you lost to him, you know,
It's so disheartening.
3 months ago, and you're just like, dude.
Like low-key,
What?
like people like that where they just show up, you know, and they're just like, I'm still just as good as before, and I'll still
No, I'm
cook
better.
you.
I'm better because I also got better.
And then
right?
you realize,
And then you realize
the skill
yeah.
gap was bigger than I thought. And, you know, it really just shows you fighting games are something so great, you know. Thanks. Shout out to Keto. All right, but Brone, Genesis champion, by the way. I don't know if anyone heard that one before.
Want a mint?
Oh, thanks. Going in. All right, not looking rusty on the Leo matchup at all.
Yeah, that first game looked pretty
Pretty
great.
confident.
Okay, that butterfly was something else though.
He's checking him. Oh my lord.
Nice. And NorCal just knows the
6K IB.
Yeah, I still
Always
can't
do
do
it.
it. I still can't do it.
You haven't played Eric enough.
I play Eric all the time.
Run the first 100. It'll
I
save
can't-
your life.
No, it's just like the 2K comes out too fast, and I'm like, by the time I'm like, oh, I need a 6K, I need an IB 6K. Like, it's already there.
I think the hint I got was you shouldn't react to the kick. You need to react to him dashing forward and try an IB. Like you need to be like mentally preparing yourself as he's running at you.
Yeah.
Because otherwise you're too late. Like you're right, the 5K is too fast. Or 2K, 5K, either of those buttons are too fast to like recognize in your brain that, oh wait, I should IB now, you know? Like once it becomes muscle memory, it's easier, obviously, but getting there is hard. I get what you mean. But I mean, you know. Kaijoy. Trying to do some cooking.
Close
but
slash.
No.
No super knockdown. You know,
Decides to stay.
to be fair, as Milia, I don't really go for. I don't prioritize hard knockdown as much either against Leo, just because.
Oh my god, he just. Oh, what are you doing?
Again. Maybe he is rusty. Maybe he is rusty.
I don't
Yeah,
know. That would be
in
rusty in
general-
like a different sense of the
Yeah.
word.
In general, against DP characters, I don't prioritize hard knockdown as much,
Yeah.
just because, you know.
I mean, if you're
Especially
the
if they have
Milia,
50.
if you're a Milia who thinks Leo Milia is even, you are like the god Milias. Like you have opened the third eye most Milia players do not have, because dear God, this matchup is like suffering. It is incredibly
What
difficult.
do you think about Anji?
Anji Leo? I think they're both very good characters. And they're guerrillaing at each other. I hear monkey noises. I hear the apes in the jungle. I don't know what you want.
Yeah, every time I watch Leo do SH, I just get mad. Sorry.
SH.
I'm gonna be honest.
Nice burst into the corner.
Yeah, nice burst. Butterfly pressure into the Brone zone. Into the overhead where,
Yeah.
you know, this is Anji's favorite spot right here.
I pointed out how good Kaijoy is at boxing in the Apho set. I think Brone is one of the best at boxing in this local. Like, he is just so good at making sure you feel, like, the desperation to get out, you know? Like, once you're just stuck there,
There's a reason
it's
it's
hard.
called the Brone zone.
Yes, sir.
There's a reason why we christened it the Brone zone. All right, YRC out to get out of the pressure. Nice
What
spin.
a spin. In his block string, too, so he knew that he was going to match.
I'm surprised he RC'd there. I feel like... Okay, well, that's going to be it.
Yeah, spins again.
Yeah.
These were really good defensive spins there. Bro, knowing that the timing for the K buttons on Kaijoy when he wants to like try to go in as Kaijoy tries to box him. Really good stuff. Nice adaptations. Let's see what Kaijoy does in response. Good. Forcing out the burst early is great.
Yeah, you don't want to stay in the corner there.
Oh, the reset with the overhead, cheeky. And now you're in the Brone zone. Welcome back. Have you missed me? Oh, nice. You know,
nice fuzzy mash right there. Watch Jonathan Tene's video on Leo, by the way.
shout out Jonathan Tene, the best content creator that never makes content. That's my GOAT.
All right, the 2S is going to clean up the round. Brone.
Jonathan, Tene with an analyst desk. Damn, that would be the future, man.
Anyway, Brone's
Project
up.
L analyst desk. I'm
Brone's
just saying.
up in round 2.
Yeah, this is set point.
Yeah, this is set point here.
I've been yapping, but this is set point. All right, Brone.
Okay.
Let's see what you got. I mean, Kaijoy, last leg, doesn't have meter either. That is going to be it, maybe? No, the burst coming out right in time. Slow and steady. Kaijoy, he can still win it. Leo is the robbery character. He had the right idea.
Yeah, not looking too rusty there. Just saying.
Yeah, good stuff. I know he had a little bit of like a self-doubt going into this match because he wasn't sure, like he knew the Leo stuff, but I mean that looked like he knew his Leo stuff pretty good. Sure. Pretty good. And I mean, like just like his use of like spin out of defense in particular really impressed me. Just being able to make sure that Kaijoy couldn't really get the offense he wanted. What's going on? It's Jonathan won.
Jonathan won.
Oh, so it's going to be a run back now. Beneath going up on stage.
Like we said, you knew this was going to happen.
And
you
I
knew
mean,
this was going to happen.
Look, I do love that Brone has,
If you
has
think-
like really solidified himself as like the third place.
If
Like
you-
no matter what you say, Brone is
Yeah.
like the third place.
He's a
now.
top 3 player.
He's a top 3 player here.
You know, I think Beneath just prays every time before this local. He's like, please don't make me play against Brone. And every week, he just has to play against him twice. It's
There
really
is no
funny.
God for Beneath.
Yeah.
God is dead. I'm sorry, Beneath.
You send him back down to losers, you're
Uh-huh.
guaranteed to play him again.
Yep.
It's crazy.
He's gonna come back up.
He's coming back.
It's like your sleep paralysis demon. You know, you can't really. You try to kick him away, but in the nightmares never stop. He sees the fish, you know, in his dreams, swimming around, giving him like what is it, +11 on block or something?
It's something crazy, yeah.
You know, that's just how it is. That's the game we play. That's the life of a Faust player. I mean, Faust looks like he should be giving people nightmares, but you know, it's just a depression in him, really. I would look like that too if I was in a game like this. He used to be so good in Exerd. It's like I miss the glory days.
I heard
man.
he was like top tier in Exerd.
He's so top tier.
I've never played Exerd in my life. Well, that's a
He has
lie.
an instant overhead.
Okay.
He like has like so much good like 50-50 shit, and he has like his ridiculous neutral too. And all his items are uninteractable because people can't touch him.
I see. Doesn't he have like a pogo?
He does have the pogos, yes.
Which was replaced by like J2K, which is cancer move in this game.
No. J2K is still there, and
Oh.
it's plus, and it is attack level 4. That's like a legacy Faust thing, is that it's attack level 4. It's like plus if you like just J2K. The meme in Faust is just, you know, just do it. Just J2K.
No, J2K is not level 4 in this game. Or are you saying in the past?
In Exerd it is.
Oh, in Exerd. Okay. That's crazy.
It's like fucked up good. I know because I played like Faust for like a little bit. Nice code. I don't know if that was like to correct the combo there, but or he was just doing it. But I mean, that was so great to like go over the mini Faust stampede there. Oh!
What do you mean? I just saw an instant overhead right there.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, when Faust has the Afro on his opponent, you know,
Yeah,
JH becomes
but
an instant.
the best part, Exerd Faust, the best part is like, you know, he didn't need the Afro. He
Yeah.
could just do it.
Yeah, I
He didn't need to
assumed
pull
that's
that
what-
item.
Yeah, that's what you meant.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's like you had Afro on all the time if you're knocked down. All right. Beneath.
Into the activation of Mini Faust there. Now, it's looking like the ApologyMan zone rather than the Brone zone.
The apology zone doesn't
Apology
quite have the
zone?
same ring.
No,
I
it
gotta
really
be honest.
doesn't.
Yeah.
Brone zone just sounds so much better.
He just like, I'm sorry you're here. I'm sorry you're here. Oh, please. My bad. But that's a perfect. Get on, kid. Ooh.
It just looks like ApologyMan has Brone's number today.
Beneath is him. Jonathan coming up here being like, why does it say Jonathan Tene on the stage? Quick fix though from Saul. Shout out Saul.
Alright, Red Wild Assault.
Oh,
Such a good way of cranking risk, and now you got a burst there, or you're taking literally like 60% of your health, at least.
I love that Brone has decided to be more aggressive in his like spin usages. He's been using him on offense, which is like something you don't really see Anji players do. I'm very intrigued.
No, I see that. I see that shit all the time in tower. They
Yeah, but not well.
Anji's in tower just spin at you for no reason.
All right, maybe I will re-correct my statement and say he's been successful at spinning. Like every spin, it's just been working out because he catches the mash, and I'm just really impressed.
Yeah, it's a good adjustment from Brone.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, nice. You know, that's the button. That's the Anji button. 2P, 2P. Just like Leo has 5P, Anji's got 2P.
just
2P,
just whiffed the 2D and just immediately did another one.
Hey, I mean, low profiles, right?
Yeah. Does his actually like low profile?
It does low profile.
It does. Okay.
It's pretty decent, actually.
Yeah. All right. Well, Brone suddenly looking like he has another life in him. Not dead yet, you know.
They're back and forth, constantly. This is how it is. NorCal, it's so competitive here. There's never anything that's like close to a wash. You know it's going the distance.
I want to play some games.
We are locked in. Hey, if you want to go play games, you can play games, man. I got this. I'm chilling. I gotta keep Chrome happy. You know, shout out Chrome.
Who even is available to play right now?
Looking like all the stations are.
If it's Eric, only Eric, then I might just not go. Or actually, it looks like it's Ryan.
Hey, you could just kick off Hayden and be like, Hayden, get back here. Randy's lonely.
I'll tell him. I'll tell him.
The Randy and Andy show, no more. All right. Ooh, I think that was an attempt at the BRC overhead. Doesn't quite get it there, unfortunately. Happens, you know. But, you know, one chance is all it takes. One mistake, it gets stressful. I was stressing about that a little there. Does manage to get the bomb bag, though. Good stuff from ApologyMan. And the BRC, no, BWA combo. Good damage. Looking like all the resource and all the favor is in ApologyMan's core here. What a Fujin, though. Forward lunging moves like that just so hard to deal with in general. Haircut, super clips. Ooh, walks the same side. Brone's seen that one before, but not this one. I bet you didn't know I was gonna JD there, huh? You had an afro on. Guess what I'm gonna do? I'm Faust. All right, I shouldn't make fun of Faust players too much, though. I mean, it's good. It's really good. I don't blame them. Why wouldn't you? Set it ablaze. Firing up. Early burst from Brone. Good stuff. Want to get that out really quickly. Oh, what a side swap. Tries to low profile with 2D. Doesn't work. Jumps the command grab. Did have PRC, but the JP beats it out. Wow, this is getting scrappy on the offense defense. But Beneath is kind of eking it out, consistently getting in there. Javante. Once again, Beneath is in the corner. I feel like this is how the story always is. Like, Brone somehow manages to corner Beneath, but Beneath just defensively, he makes all the right reads, and then he somehow worms his way out, and then Brone's back to chasing him just like that. Brone able to clutch it out there, but I do want to like kind of point out that like Brone is usually successful at being the person to corner ApologyMan first. There it is. Like I said, wow, CS into nothing. Just dash cancels. Beneath not ready for such an option. Wow, gold. Block the gold. Cash it out. No! That is unfortunate. Don't like to see that. It was a very weird angle for Ko. I get it. What a mash out with the far slash. What do you do with the bomb here? Just sets a bird. All right, slow and steady. Yeah, doesn't want to commit to using the fish there because it'll be counter hit state. The trumpet is coming in. Fitz spins again. No cancel into fish. Javante not coming out. He's not going to bless us just yet. Now it's a Vinny's turn. Trying to go in. Afro's coming up. Oh, this is scary. You know he wants it. Set it ablaze. Set it ablaze. Oh, you got a 6 Speedos, baby. Oh, oh. Wow, he got the burst, though. That's huge. Huge. Good stuff. But can he get the round? It's still possible. Slow. Ah, 2H. Footsies. Ground-based neutral Guilty Gear is known for. I love to see a good neutral round, man. I mean, these players, they're playing it nice and steady. Oh, but that one's gonna hurt. No cancel. Beneath respecting the meter, but doesn't respect that one. PRC, no thank you. Get back thrown. Like I said, Beneath on defense, somehow he just finds a way. He always finds a way. Same side. Gets counter at doing something. Oos. Meter on the side of Brone. You gotta be careful. Oh, but that hit with the bomb bag is really good. Oh, Mini Faust 2 covering him. The homies with the 1-2 combo. Now he has to spend Wild Assault. No burst now. Okay, forcing out Vinny's burst, and now they're in this tense situation again where they have to slowly try to work their way through. Slips on the banana peel, Tom and Jerry shit going on. Oh, is this going to be enough? No! Ah, the run-up grab. Beneath with the... He just knows. In the clutch, he knows what to do. He's been in that situation so many times, he just sees it, and he's like, I think this is going to work. 2S, nothing, run up, and the clutch out. Good stuff too Beneath there. I mean, that was a heart clencher. Beneath looks like he gets a gray hair every time he plays this match. I really think his facial expressions are so funny, man. He really looks like he's graying in real time. You can see it. I think I see it right now. Like, I'm looking over there. It's sprouting. I see gray hairs. Gray hairs. They're sprouting as we speak. they're popping up. Oh, man. Oh, sorry about that. All right, now grand finals. Like we said, seen this one a couple times, maybe once or twice. You know, maybe not in this form, maybe not always Soul, but always Jonathan and Beneath. Best buddies right there. And, I mean, Jonathan deleted him in that Winners Finals max. So we'll see what the adjustments are coming out here. Soul is that character. You got to be real careful. I mean, you try not to get countered, but life isn't as straightforward as that sounds. All right, getting into match here, folks. High-level Guilty Gear here at NorCal, here in Guildhouse, San Jose. What a jump with the JKs. That's some Street Fighter stuff right there. Oh, it's fakes him out with that gun flame. And you're dead, right? No, not quite. Little bit, but that's so much life gone. I like it. Jonathan playing. Throwing off Beneath there a little bit. Showing him with the little tricksies. I like it. Oh. What a dominant round. Let's see if Beneath can strike back. Here's an answer. One has to burst out. That's a start. Needs another hit. Really doesn't want to, like, accidentally get touched. But even when you block, man, even when you start blocking, the 50-50 from the block string is such a threat. And DPRC as well. Some of the best offense, some of the best defense, some of the best damage. Oh my god. It's so cooked. We are pushing Sisyphus' rock like no man has pushed it before. Every week, man. I'd go crazy already. Ooh. I like the hammer, like, baseball hits. I haven't seen that being used quite as much as I have this week, so I find them really interesting. Okay. Do you get a bomb combo here? No, the bomb explodes a little too quickly. Does still have the Afro, though. Maybe not quite have something to do with it. Bandit Revolver just sending it, but the damage you get from this isn't even that much. Like, you punish the Bandit Revolver, but like, it doesn't, like, reward-wise. When I talk to Jonathan, he's like, you know, I don't think just doing stuff without meter is that bad. Just a risk reward. Risk reward. Says it all. Oh, tries to go an air throw there. Not quite. No one's home. Yeah, like there it is. Once again, he's just sending Branded Revolver 2. What do you get as a punish? Throw, and now you have to guess between DP or not as well. And Jonathan has just been sending it. Walking back so that ApologyMan does not get the trumpet, but ApologyMan adapting by deciding to just send a bunch of items in his face instead. Unfortunately, nothing quite high rolly like Meteors there. And this stray hit is going to do so much damage. Okay, wow, the solid hard knockdown. Wants to save that meter. What do you do here with this? Super PRC. But DPRC still the threat. Backdash, PRC forward instead. So much to worry about once Jonathan Soul has meter. Even on your offense, it's kind of hard. Oh my god, that's pop. Alright. But enough gassing up this Soul character. We all know he's strong. We all know people should pay him. The question is, what will we do about it? ApologyMan, trying to find the answer. Hello, Brone. You here to join me? Hammer. Decides to go with the safe Oki there. Ooh, J2K, nice hit. Meter.
Bomb. Beneath knows this sequence. Yeah. This safely evades it.
Hello, Brone.
Fails in there. Yeah, this will. I'll either be here for a little bit or not at all. Cringe ass high-low.
Yeah, I was just talking about Jonathan is just I've seen Brone getting paid in real time, and I've never hated it more in my life.
Yippee.
Thank you. Anyways, I've been seeing like Jonathan just do like Bandit Revolver with no meter like that, and the punish is like so not enough that he's not deterred.
It's -7 point blank, if I remember this correctly.
Yeah, it is.
So when it's spaced, it's like even less punishable.
Like, he's been getting thrown out of it. That's like the third time he's been thrown out of this Bandit Revolver because he's just doing it without meter, and
yeah, sometimes you could just tech
he just doesn't really care.
And yeah, it's almost like every single one of this guy's special moves is really, really, really good.
Yeah, like like I was talking before you joined up, risk reward, just so favorable.
Yeah, for Faust defense, like especially.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is where it all comes out.
He did it again. I cannot believe.
Yeah,
he's not deterred.
It's a frame trap.
That was like round losing too.
Oh, but this isn't going to time. OTG won't kill.
Oh dear God.
No. Oh
dear
my
God.
Cringe ass. Can't take it. I bet ApologyMan was trying. Actually, I don't know if it was trying.
Your bias is showing, my friend. A little bit.
Of course.
Well, it was showing for me too.
Cringe.
This character's pretty strong.
One might say a little strong. A cheeky little, like, hard to blockable there where JH either hits once or twice, and you can go higher in the JH. Oh, wow, just reads the double backdash.
Yeah. All the momentum is just in Jonathan's favor. He looking like he just has the answers. Beneath is going to have to really pull something out. I mean, God.
Build some space just to force it back in.
What do you do, man? Help him!
Just the rotation of these moves.
Someone call an ambulance!
Oh, his defense is so good. Gets the cross up. Why is Soul's throw so good? Why is his throw so good? Damn good, dude.
Please fight back! Not like this!
Where's there to fight back? You gonna dash at 5P? Oh, wow. Counter hit far slash. Look at what that got you. Maintaining
you gotta finally finish another long day of work.
Wow, this is a great.
Drive all the way to fight Soul and Anji again. Oh!
Okay, wow. 2King under the pseudo safe jump. Didn't work there. ApologyMan delayed his meaty slightly. Jonathan.
Okay, good super PRC. Playing the game. That is what matters. Meteors for the first time.
Yeah, functional. Oh my gosh, that 4 frame coming out so fast.
I got hype about the meatballs, but
Oh.
the meatballs didn't do enough.
Dude.
And the mash with the 2K, 5 frames, by the way. Meteors again. God wants you to win, Beneath.
Yeah, but
Answer his prayers.
50 meter, it's like, it's the danger zone. It's like impossible to do anything. Oh, hits them both. He's charging him. What are you going to do about it?
It whipped.
The BRC.
It beat out his 6P.
All right. Well, I can't say I expected that interaction. I'm going to say it's a little questionable that Jonathan chose 6P as the answer to beat the 6P that was like coming through very slow.
Look, I have never seen the game wanting Beneath to win more. I'm just saying, this is his chance. This is what he needed. A chance to get something going.
Oh my gosh, 6P. The bomb is in the way though. Couldn't get the pickup. 50 meter. Jonathan tries to force his way out.
All right, we're cooking now, baby. Yeah. Oh, yes.
Keeps it simple. Goes for the command throw with the mini fouls covering him. And goes for the high. ApologyMan
Let's
gets one.
Go.
Yeah, that was some good item RNG right there. ApologyMan gets one on the board. But he has a tall order to make, completing this reverse sweep and then closing it out in the reset.
Yes, I praise the Lord. Amen.
Frame traps with the bandit ringer. It goes.
About to turn ApologyMan religious after this one.
All right, forces the burst out.
Still gets the trumpet. Not bad.
Yeah, the trumpet covers his second item toss. That was a great 60 by
6B.
Jonathan. For a little psych out by Jonathan. Oh, charging up.
Just
6P.
running into his face in 6P.
Yeah, it's like the thing is, what ApologyMan has to do to check that is 2P, and that's such pathetic the reward that Jonathan literally
Really
does not
doesn't care, you know.
Yeah.
Risk reward, just so
Risk reward.
hard.
Risk
So
rewarding all over
important
you.
and yet so difficult to make something meaningful in this matchup. What a
Wow.
close slash.
Dash up CS. What a bold option by ApologyMan.
Yeah, we're going to have to start pulling out some bigger stuff here.
Using super to evade the bomb.
Did that bomb do more damage?
No,
Like,
it didn't attack on any
it
damage.
didn't tag on him damage? Okay.
Yeah.
I was kind of curious.
Gets the super wall break, but still also closes it out. Jonathan, if he chose to do just
One last guess.
wow. Oh, sneaks his way in. Tries to
Yeah,
bait a DP.
Jonathan has
Doesn't close it out.
represented the DP quite a few times, so I don't blame him.
Yeah, he was trying to bait, or possibly bait burst, or just messed up.
Yeah.
I think he was trying to like take his get his cake and eat it too.
All right. I think Beneath has kind of found his footing. Like
Yeah.
I said, God, you better go to church, man. You
Yeah.
got to go to church,
But
man.
if there's anyone who can is great at stopping momentum, it would be
Ooh,
Jonathan.
meteors
now.
again!
Yeah, more meters. I've never seen him get so many meters. Great whiff punish by Jonathan. 50 meter on the board, terrifying situation.
Okay.
Keeps it safe with the mix.
Good blocks, but oh
Misses
my God, that
command
was scary.
throw. Yeah, he's lucky he
Good
did not
block
get punished for it for
again,
that. The
but
frame
the
trap.
frame
The frame trap. -7 on its own, not even that big a deal.
Does not care.
Oh wow, dive kick to get over the grab to beat the super pierce.
Dice K's will is stronger than God.
Fails to command grab the DP. That
The sole
should
champion.
have worked, but he mistimed it slightly. The 5K coming out too fast. The BRC slowdown would not matter there.
If anyone would kill God, it's Daisuke for sure. That seems
Yeah.
right up his alley.
About equal in the burst situation, but you know the lower health character needs burst way more.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, good hit. Just tacking on some
Okay.
damage before the burst inevitably comes back
Yeah,
up.
more importantly, I think the positioning is good here. Just making sure that he's not able to escape.
Nice. Using
Good.
the
Burst
BRC to
has
cover
been
himself.
used now.
Oh, wow, great whiff
the
punish.
whiff punish, but it's not
Extremely
quite
little
enough.
damage,
Yeah.
but you know, you take what you could get. It's more like a position and momentum. That was a great 6B by Jonathan.
And now you know you're gonna
Here you
die,
go.
man. You
Ultimate-
better block this one.
Wow.
Okay.
You
Looking for deflect shield there
Yeah.
instead. I get it.
scary. What do you do? What do you do?
Just running in.
Oh, dude, is that?
Oh, why did it drop?
I have no clue.
He's actually so lucky.
ApologyMan can mount this.
Insanity what I'm seeing right now.
Catches him jumping, trying to avoid the command grab. ApologyMan. One game away from the reverse sweep in this first set of grand
Brother.
finals.
My Father who art in heaven, hallowed be
Yeah.
thy name. My kingdom come, thy
I
will
will
be
have to
done
say these two games
on earth as it is in heaven.
Yeah, a lot of things did work out. We have to see if he could keep this momentum up. So far, though, ApologyMan is doing a great job at stopping Jonathan.
Meteors!
Yeah, his lunging op-ins being Bandit Revolver and Bandit Bringer. ApologyMan is doing a great job of checking out with this 5H especially. This is where most of his damage is coming from.
Oh my
Huge
lord.
scalpel hit. Trumpets,
Alright.
not
Trumpetto,
optimal, but
Trumpito.
yeah, at least you get those hammer to cover him. Bomb.
Sending it out, send stuff out.
I've never seen 5D hitting the hammer work ever. Oh wow.
I think it's just to cover the space. just like give you some time to send more items out, if anything.
Yeah. Jonathan with the
50-50. Can't block them all.
Yeah, if you get hit by JP, that means
Oh my God!
I'm not even surprised anymore.
Heaven or hell?
I've just accepted this fate. If
this Soul is changing fate right now. I think it was in the spirits that Beneath was gonna win, and Soul is actively changing it.
yeah, great master by Jonathan to avoid the cross-up tornado.
My lord!
Wow, 6B into item toss.
Oh,
a really
that's
full
not what you want to see! The gods have abandoned them!
Oh, there is no God when there is Soul bad guy. Oh my gosh, that was some really great
There
stuff.
is no God when there is Soul bad guy.
As long as HVV does that much damage and Tyrant Rave, there is no God.
You know, honestly, but like good stuff. He was like having a rough time at the early parts of the set, but he almost brought it back. So I mean, shout outs to Beneath.
Yeah, that was almost mounted the comeback, but Jonathan just great at stopping that momentum. He knew ApologyMan was going to go for the robberies on certain tricks, like going for the command grabs or going for the cross-up tornadoes. Jonathan sniffing them out. Also, some really great defensive matches.
Oh yeah, for sure. Jonathan, I mean, they play each other so many times. Like, I mean, I feel like we say this every week, and it's always true. They play each other so many times. Their habits in each other's minds. They got like a neural link, you know?
Yeah.
It's like zzz.
It's pretty insane. Anyway, that closes out our...
That's it. That's it for this week, folks.
Our Guilty Gill Strive Guildhouse Wednesday.
Guilty Gill Squad.
Guilty Gill.
Guilty Gill, y'all. Play more Guilty Gill, y'all.
All right, see y'all next week.
All right, peace out, fellas. Have a good one.